What's up, everyone? Nothing's wrong. Dave's coming. I promise you. Dave's coming. How's everybody doing? We don't need Dave. Have a good time on Multitap, do we? Hey, you. Space On. What's up, Space On and Freem? Good to see ya. No Dave. Not needed. Mr. Fooey just resubscribed for 11 months. Thank you, Mr. Fooey. He asked, where's Dave? I don't know. But you got your alert twice, so the question is twice as nice. Thank you, Mr. Fooey. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. I'm doing good. Where's Dave? Don't know. I don't know where Dave is. Sorry. I know where Rio is.
Gotta get going.
Hey, what's up, Dragmeyer? I think we're gonna finish it this time, but Dave is not here, so yeah, no Dave. No Dave. Daniel knows how to play Shenmue. Daniel knows how to play Shenmue. Daniel can take care of it. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. I don't think. Could be a big deal. Maybe we should get the camera ready for when Dave shows up. Look, there he is. No, I don't. Oh, this is awkward.
Good morning, everyone.
But you can see more posters that way. Hello. Oh, it's time to race.
You all do your best now.
I don't know. Should I lower the camera again?
Like always.
Probably better not.
3 laps to the finish. Everybody
I'd say lower.
Lower it. All right.
On your mark.
Here I go.
Almost time to go.
Dreamcast.
Live adjustments.
Dreamcast doesn't have Battleborn, unfortunately.
Ready.
No Battleborn?
Not yet.
Whoa. Beep beep. I'm a forklift.
Out of the way. I'm going to win the race.
So how's everybody? Man, that would have been funny. Too bad life isn't as funny as we want it to be at times. Dave invented the Bacon Bits pizza, and he's gonna show up tonight, so pretty exciting. Ooh, a Battleborn takeover. There's an idea. Battleborn in the morning, Battleborn in the evening, Battleborn at supper time. You can, with Battleborn on a bagel, you could have Battleborn anytime. Did you know? Oh, I almost said the word that cannot be spoken. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm aware. Yeah, I saw it. I don't know if we got to talk about it all night, but I mean, yeah, I saw it. I've done seen it. Not to be confused with the DVD board game seen it, which is a lot of fun. A lot more fun than any other game you could talk about at the moment.
Ceremonial honk for every time someone says the secret word.
I don't care what. Oh, he didn't honk.
Oh.
I don't care what added to its game. I don't even play. In fact, I don't want to hear about ever again. Bacon Bits. Well, we can talk about Bacon Bits, I think. They're alright.
That's alright.
Bacon Bits are okay. We can talk about Fortnite.
Oh!
I heard that Fortnite was more popular than... delayed horn. Yep. I heard honk. Honk, honk, honk. Carl, I'm afraid you've been clowned. They did, I thought, but it was having issues, so I don't know. It's kind of like shopping carts, where it's like 1 minute they got them, and then another minute, where's the shopping carts? So I don't know.
Too excited being in fourth.
Can't say I've kept up too much with that situation. Sounds like a fun mode. Maybe I will play it some night. Maybe I won't. You never know. I mean, we got forklift racing, so you got what you need. Mostly forklifts. Honk.
I refuse to get last place.
The shopping cart rocket ride. The trickiest and best maneuver in the game. Honk.
Oh no. Please.
Fifth place, baby.
Last place. Anything about last place.
You should get magic numbers on your forklift so your rank
Finish.
is printed on the back. But see, you were destined for 5th place with the 5,
Man,
Forklift.
you really need more practice.
I guess.
Here's your prize.
It's a consolation prize for the big loser. Wow. That's my favorite song, Forklift number 4.
Give me your best.
Oh, good idea. I should give people jiggies since Dave's not here. It's kind of like when your pizza's late, you know? Your Bacon Bits pizza is late.
I'm ready.
Wow,
Today,
well,
you gotta
I
take
guess
this cargo
not.
To warehouse number 3. Here's
I
the
guess
map.
not.
Don't forget the quota.
Don't forget the quota.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you.
That's a warehouse number.
I could try again. I'll try one more time. Here we go.
Quota 8 crates. Oh, okay. This is warehouse 3. Looks like it's going to warehouse 3.
I can only transport one crate at a time.
Say the magic word Bacon Bits like an hour into the stream, and say Bacon Bits sometime later, and it will remind me to try the bonus again. But yeah, guess it ain't working. Maybe it'll work later. I don't know. Welcome to Shenmue.
Is it a bad idea to follow other people?
No, it's a great idea. Go for it. Out of the way.
Oh, I'm really picking up
These
speed.
road hogs. So how's everybody doing on this fine Thursday? Good, I hope. I went to work today
Number 1 through 11.
and we had a barbecue and I was like, man, I'm spent. It was a real rough day at work. Oh, good to hear, Frame. Good to hear. It's not. It's definitely a Thursday.
Wait, there. Number
Beep
3.
beep.
Alright, just gotta position this right. Looks good, maybe.
Oh yeah. Perfect position. Daniel's really good at this.
Oh dear.
That's good to hear, Addy.
Kind of count.
Well, you could pack while you watch, except it will be very distracting. But I'll try to help you. So that thing over there, put it in the box and the, make sure it's all packed up tight. Hey, what's up, System Defect? Dave is not here yet, but I promise you, he will be here any minute. Any minute. Traffic is a bee in the Texas area, as you know. So yeah, no, Dave's driving. He's on his way. I got a text. He said he was on his way. Dave will be here. Dave is coming. Dave will be here. I know Dave's gonna. Oh, they should call it Flex. That would have been great. And then when you taunt, that's a flex. Skullmania flexed all over his opponent. Honk honk. But yeah, don't worry, System Defect. Dave's gonna be here. Why would Dave not be here? That's silly. Why would Dave ditch us? Well, there, Dave. Dave showing up. Dave showing up. He'll be here. Daniel could help you pack, Addy. Look at these forklift skills.
I do not recommend it after.
Duplicate what Daniel does in your packing endeavors, and it may help. Maybe. Do you have a forklift in your house, apartment,
That's step 1.
place, whatever? Pack with a forklift. It'll make it easier. Are ya hacking? Anyone got any pack hacks? Hashtag pack hack. Oh yeah. Look at that. I mean, such finesse with a forklift. I'm glad we can spend so much time on a forklift and
here.
okay.
I must have drove right past the boxes. There we go.
Ooh, that's valid strategy. Who needs all these earthly possessions? I should smash this Dreamcast into a million pieces before Dave even gets here.
Yeah.
I don't think he would appreciate that, so I guess I'll leave the Dreamcast alone for now.
That's true.
For now.
Right.
Dragmire smashed his smashed the chairs. Yeah, we don't need these gamer chairs or whatever. Are they even? They're like, I don't know what they are. Dave's not here. Story of my life. They're not. What's the big, like? It's Racer DX or something like that. Those chairs. That's like the streamer chair. This is more like the knockoff brand, no name brand. This is the Big Lots special coming at you straight from Big Lots into your home. Multitap is sponsored by Big Lots, and I didn't notice, but that's all I got to do to get my Racer DX is smash my chair. Are Racer DX chairs that good? The one I use in the other room, Addie, looks awful. And yeah. Gutex, no. It's funny because it was a replacement and it fell apart quicker than my old chair. Go figure. Oh, I got them. Chairs don't grow on trees. Do you know how we got these chairs? Dave bought them. You know how we got these microphones? Dave bought them. You know who's not here? Dave. Where's Dave? Am I hyped for Street Fighter 3 real battle on film? They're making a movie based on Street Fighter 3? Or are you saying I should challenge Dave to Street Fighter 3 once we finish Shenmue, which may or may not happen, especially at this rate? I was wondering about that because if Dave shows up, which he will, when Dave shows up, he's gonna finish this game, hopefully, and we'll probably have a little bit of extra time. Instead of Street Fighter 3, we could do 3-player games. I think Alpha 3, you could do Dramatic Battle. That's a 3-player option. Then there's like Worms, Armageddon, or World Party, and Power Stone 2. Did Dave take a detour through Fair Park? Oh, I don't even want to know what's going on there right now, but I don't think he's coming from that direction, so he should be okay. Okay. I'll honk to that. Beep beep. But I don't know what the other good 3-player Dreamcast games are. Let me think. They just don't exist. I'm sorry. Fire Pro, I guess. But we got Fire Pro World now, so.
Oh, it all stinks.
Does WWF Royal Rumble count as a good game? Hard to say. There's Virtua Tennis. That's a game.
Gotta put them in the warehouse.
You gotta. If you don't,
Lunchtime.
you'll lose. Time for lunch. We're gonna be stuck here forever. All right, so Dave said he would be 15 minutes late. It is now 8:15. What should Dave's punishment be when he finally shows up? We should force him to beat Shenmue on Dreamcast. That's what I'm thinking. There's no more fitting punishment than that.
Pretty good punishment.
He should have to complete the game. Delete the save. You know what's funny? Except I told him this, so it wouldn't be much of a prank anymore, and it would still be a really lame prank. I backed up the save, so we could delete it in front of his face, just to see his reaction. Hey, what's up, Shake Soda? Good to see ya. It'd be hilarious if I didn't tell him that I backed it up. Actually, it would be double funny if I did that, and I'm like, oh, Dave, I'm just kidding, I backed it up, and then I try to copy it back and it's corrupted. And I'm like, oops. Funny joke. Hey, Rub the Ducky. That's
Maybe
the
I can
question of the
practice
night.
I should work on my
Dave's on his way. Don't worry. Dave will be here.
I'll lose my edge if I
He
don't
promised me
practice.
he'd be here. Dave's never let us down before. The truth is, traffic right now, not so great. And Dave had to do some errands before the stream, so yeah. It'll take him a little bit of time, but he'll probably be here before 9 o'clock, and maybe even sooner than that. So here's hoping. Well, Jazz, I think if he's later than 30 minutes, it was false advertising, but so far we're still within the window. Dave is the Garfield of Thursdays. I hate spaghetti, is what Garfield is known to say. And lasagna. Don't worry, Dave will be here. Dave has never let us down, ever. I don't think. Maybe? Has Dave abandoned us? Let's do a quick poll in the chat. Press 1 if you think Dave is going to make it. Press 2 if you think Dave isn't going to show up. And let's just see. All right, we got a 2, we got a 1. Freem's a believer. So split right down the middle. We got a 1. 3 believers of Dave. You know what? If I was going to put a number in there, I go with 1. I've never lost faith in Dave. Daniel has, but not me. Whoa, look at this move list.
Oh, like kick that back in it.
1 is the loneliest number. I just gotta believe. Dave's coming. Dave's coming. He's gonna show up, right?
Oh yeah.
How would multitap look in black and white? When Dave's not here, I start to play with the camera settings.
Forward white, yeah.
So sad without Dave. Put the color back. We'll miss you, Dave.
He's not practicing it. The throw move. That's almost throw move.
Oh, Rio.
I'm guessing so.
Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Whoosh. So gray and cold without Dave. It's sad. Sad but true. We miss you, Dave. We miss you. How can we summon Dave? Does anyone know any spell to summon Dave? Maybe you have to write magic words on the whiteboard to summon Dave.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Let's try.
Awkward kick.
My first Dave spell. If that doesn't summon Dave, that's really hard to read. This should summon Dave. If it doesn't, then we're not trying hard enough. You can also try a different spell. Battle Barn! That's not what I wrote! Was it?
I already forgot how to do the one move.
I got another one.
There we go.
Bacon bits. Say that 3 times into a mirror, and Dave will show up. I wrote bacon bits. The spell is complete. We have finished the ritual, I think. Now Dave will show up
That's enough.
any minute. I don't know Shake Soda. I don't know magic. I don't know any magic. I do know that expo markers can stack on each other for some reason. And you say, well, why? I don't know, but boy, is it fun. I bet there's been like all these sword battles with these at various offices around the world. Oh, but off-brand Casemate does not bit. That's sad. It's basically magic. This is so lame. God, Dave, why aren't you here? Have you and Daniel fought with Expo Marker Sword yet? Not yet.
Not on stream.
Whoa, not where everyone can see it. Anyways.
How many do you
This is, 100,000. But it's not a reward, official reward. So you.
I am so incredibly sorry.
Hi, Dave.
I am here
It's Dave.
despite the world's best efforts. Despite repeated delays. Despite thinking I was going to finish the game last time and I didn't.
We all believe you'd show up. Oh, great. Here's the class clown, Dave.
It's Dave! Oh, man. I've been running around a lot, but I'm here.
All right. Since you're here, I'm going to try to clip this. Last time it was broken.
Okay.
It's still broken. I'm going to go fix it. And Daniel, you hold the fort down.
All right.
Hold down for. We are gonna solve the mystery of who took Yo Hazuki's cereal once and for all. While I'm here, toss me a LaCroix. We're drinking LaCroix. We're playing Shenmue.
Yeah. I'll get it to you later.
Yeah. Not a fan.
Oh no, I just.
This is a multi-tap shirt.
He does have a multi.
Officially licensed and officially available now for those that are interested. You can win it as a prize too. If you win the trivia game, that's the thing.
Back to work.
Uh-oh. I think I might have already screwed up.
No, well, I might have been the one who screwed up. I'm hoping I chose the right save file. I just tried to choose the one that was the latest, and I don't know if that was right or not.
Warehouse number 3.
No, that's
Okay.
the correct thing to do. That's good.
But I don't know. Maybe I was reading it wrong. Maybe I was like reading hours of the day or something.
I think we're definitely doomed to do another day of the forklifting, but we'll see. Oh man.
Yeah, this doesn't seem right.
No, so for once I did check a guide to make sure that I was going to be totally prepped. I think we were supposed to have a conversation with somebody over by Warehouse 18. Is it like...
Well, that's the thing, because like look at your route right now.
This
What?
is the one that goes... No, this goes between the two. So I'm not that bad off.
But I mean, I don't know, because like...
We might actually be on the last work day then. Depending.
No.
You don't seem as confident as I do here.
I'm worried I chose the wrong save file. But I guess it's
I don't think you could have chosen... If you chose the latest one, then we're good. What?
Oh no.
I know.
Sorry, I'll swap you.
Yeah, he was acting like kids did in our high school when you tried to get a chair at lunch.
I guess it was. I don't need to be in the front. We can. Okay.
Did anybody do that to you in our high school? Where like
I didn't go to school. That explains most of my problems. So.
No, like
Before I go, I may be here. Try the bonus all again. All right. Oh, good idea. Good idea, Freem. Does it work?
Yeah, I'm worried this.
It worked, I think, because I don't see
what makes you think it's the wrong save? It was the latest save.
rectangle pizzas.
The latest
It's
save
what I
was
thought was the latest.
Wait, what are you?
How do you quit out?
We're gonna make absolutely certain.
Yeah, you picked the right one, because usually I would just let you play through it, but you were already like 2 days past.
Which one did you choose?
I chose the first one.
The first one.
Yeah.
Okay, then that was right. All right. Good thing we checked.
Why would he? It's okay.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what.
I didn't stop him, so it's my fault. How do you request a sketch
I
again?
was looking at the.
Here, let me try this.
Like the in-game
Oh
time.
yeah.
Not confusing,
Oh yeah,
I'm
that's
sorry.
right. And the
I don't know if the redeem thing works
good.
too, but the only
Sorry.
problem with that is they can
less
see
forklift in is good.
ahead of time.
Well, except what I.
Oh, no problem, Rub the Ducky. I think using the store page is easier, but there may be a way to do it through the redeem chat command.
Joe having a nightmare.
But I don't know. Store's probably easier.
Tonight there's a special redemption option that everybody probably noticed. For 1,000 jiggies, we will sing in tribute to the Toys R Us theme, because Toys R Us completely shutting down as of tomorrow. All the last stores. That's gonna.
I don't want to choke up, but I think I just did. I tried to go to ours yesterday.
Yeah.
Because I heard they were closing on Friday. Hey, what's up, OJ? Good to see ya. And they were closed already. And I was like, oops.
Hey, yo, my Jeffrey.
Oh, Jeffrey.
That's what they say in the Toys R Us manager meeting when everybody goofs up. Oh, my Jeffries, we have something to talk about. That kind of came out like the cartoon earlier. Sorry. Hey, everybody. Time for our daily warm-up race.
But it sounds like they are going to bring it back, or bring back Toys R Us, maybe.
Oh, who's investing in it? Or-
I don't know. There's some article about one of the old CEOs is in talks with other companies to like rebuild, or I don't know, something like that.
We'll see.
Toys too.
I feel like it is too big of a brand to just disappear, but
Too big to fail.
well,
Walmart,
not too big to fail, clearly, but
Wells Fargo, and Toys R Us.
And I mean, they still have Toys R Us in like what, Canada? So,
From what I'm hearing, GameStop's in serious trouble now too.
whoa, man, do you think there will be any tears shed about GameStop leaving?
Well, the only other article I heard about them recently was that they were going to start trying to sell comic books, and people were very angry. They don't want their local comic shops to be, shuttered in the same way that all of our local game stores were when GameStop came to town and started kicking heads in.
It feels like that, OJ. It really does. We've been here forever. It felt like 75% of my life was waiting for Dave to fulfill his promises. By the way, speaking of no-shows, are you going to be at TapCon 2018, Dave?
I have a really embarrassing question.
Oh boy, yeah.
When is it?
It's the
Because Dave's going to be there, baby. Woo! It's happening. Confirmed. You heard it here first. These guys didn't even know. That's a new announcement. I'm going to be there. Did you guys know? No, you didn't.
all right. It's tomorrow.
Wait, tomorrow?
I'm just. It's the first weekend of August. I
First
think.
weekend of August. Well, Dave's gonna be there, baby. Signing autographs. You got your Multitap t-shirt. You want me to autograph it for an additional $5? I'll do it.
He'll do it. All right. I got a redemption from Rub the Ducky, and it is a multi-tap start whiteboard sketch. There you ooh, I like that one. You get it?
Yeah.
I like that, Rub the Ducky. I think it will be fun. It's funny because I wasn't like 100% positive that Dragmire was coming back, but it sounds like he plans to show up again, so that's cool.
We'll make the journey.
Well, we'll make sure to get some pictures and some videos. Addy, I kind of hope Daniel does exactly what he did last year, but I know that was a lot of work. But his footage turned out pretty good, so I don't know.
I liked it. It's like I was there, but I wasn't.
It's like a virtual tour. But I understand if he doesn't want to.
I think this might be our last day of forklifting, so it's very important that it's a first place race.
1% chance system defect will crash TapCon.
Just give me a heads up.
Wait, what?
I took that turn too wide because Daniel demoralized me.
There may be one more day.
Maybe. Okay.
Let bacons be bits.
I want to know what guide you're looking at. I'm going to show you what I was looking at later.
Pretty damn good for a rookie.
Thanks.
But no, I think making some level of an appearance at TapCon is important, and Dave should be there.
I'll be there.
You work as well as you race.
Definitely come crashing in the door.
I've been
15
there every
minutes
year.
After you guys tell me to be there.
Oddjob and Fooey have been there every year, as far as I know.
Gotcha.
Take this
Gotcha.
cargo to the warehouse
I'm
on
trying to
Route
think if there's
18.
anyone else who's
Here's
been
the
there
map.
every
The
year.
code is written on
Maybe
it. No problem.
Oliver
This one's a
McLean.
bit further, so don't get
I think he's
lost.
been there every year. Daniel's been there every year.
Lightning.
I've been there.
Every year.
Every stinking year.
Beep beep.
Oh. No.
Well,
The crates don't.
he's working on it.
Crates don't matter.
He's working on it. Maybe.
Working on what?
Oh, I'm working on. No, we're making good progress here. Are people doubting me?
Hey,
Who dares?
you need to just play the game.
I mean, seriously, if you don't make the quota,
What?
you
You need to make the multi-tap quota of completing the game tonight.
It's gonna happen.
It
We-
will happen.
We are good. It might happen much faster than you expect. In my
That
opinion.
crate doesn't belong here.
Yeah, it does. Shut up. Man, I followed that other guy.
Rude employee.
I know. Jeez. Oh wait, there's 18.
Dump that crate in.
But yeah, pour out a LaCroix for Toys R Us.
You know what they had in the cooler at the barbecue today?
What do they have?
You know what they had.
Late
No.
Powerade.
You just said it.
Jack Link's beef jerky blended up
Oh boy.
in the liquid form.
The perfume water, as you call it. And you know what most people were drinking? Different things. I saw Coke and Diet Coke mostly.
Monterey.
Well, this time's different because you know what, system defect. This time may not be different.
Who all in the chat was horribly disappointed in my complete inability to finish this game last night?
I'm not in the chat, but
I mean, you are.
Oh.
You're just also on video.
okay. Right here.
I was disappointed. I don't know if you guys could tell how down I was about it.
System defect was disappointed.
System defect. I'm sorry. As someone that I know is maybe only like, let's say, a middle of the road Dave fan, and
That's being generous.
and probably, you know, a very concerned Shenmue fan that wonders how someone who claims to be a fan couldn't have finished the game.
I was disappointed, but it meant more date.
Yeah. See, you gotta take the good with the bad. You know, I'm trying real hard here.
You gotta take the multi-tap with the date.
Whoa, cutting pretty deep. Wearing your t-shirt.
That is an official
I want you guys to
t-shirt.
know. It is. It's an official shirt. You know, if people want a better look, there's always a t-shirt.
Not bootleg.
Not bootleg. Very official. Looks great. Feels great. And you know what? I feel good wearing it.
How about a zoom in on Daniel using that marker? All right, I'll try. Whoa. This is gonna be the webcam for the rest of tonight. This is awkward. Time to zoom out. Hey, anime. Oh man, more Dave leg than you ever wanted tonight. Yeah, they're a pretty cool company, Addy.
They do some good stuff. There we go. You know,
Not bad.
In fact, I appreciate that.
Favorite CC's employee ever.
To make it to number one, I mean, it wasn't easy, but here we are.
He made it. He done did it. So,
One thing that hasn't changed since last time we were on here playing Shenmue, I don't think we know the release date for the HD re-releases still.
a little late to number one. Ooh.
Oh.
Ouch.
I did, you know, and I've got breaking news. I got an email from the Shenmue Kickstarter that backers surveys will go out soon, which you guys might recognize as not a release date. But I'm still excited. I'm gonna fill it out. I'm gonna be like, yo, my
For what?
Shenmue 3 Kickstarter.
Oh, cool.
So I will fill it out. I'll write my name's Dave. I live at 555 Dave Lane in Davetown. I'm a Dave.
Davetown, USA.
Right. Population Dave.
Dave, will you fold the corner of it? Oh no!
Wow.
Oh no!
Wow. You know, this takes me to another topic of interest to everybody in the chat, especially Space Son. Almost said Sace Son, but that's okay.
I don't think it's been a full year yet. I don't.
I can say that I have it on good authority that I will be able
Dave
to
Thomas
provide new opportunities to get similar high quality artistic works.
Crumpled by Dave.
It wasn't crumpled. All right. Like,
This time it could be.
I mean, like, look, when you buy a wallet, you get a bifold or a trifold. They don't have a no-fold wallet, okay? That's not a thing. Okay, it is on Kickstarter, but please ignore that. Keep it traditional, bifold and trifold. I gave you a bifold because I don't like trifolds. And I think you count yourself lucky. It was only folded once.
Dave Thomas made the Big Bacon Classic, right? So I mean, that's almost as good.
I do not miss those Dave Thomas Wendy's commercials because I always felt like the doctor was about to give me an uncomfortable exam, and then they showed pictures of burgers and it made me not want to eat them.
I like the cartoon Dave and the Eat Great Even Late pictures. That was
I
pretty
forgot
cool.
what he looked like.
It looked like Dave. It wasn't really cartoon. It was more like two shaded realistic Dave.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Was I also driving a forklift around when we had that discussion about cigarettes? I'm trying to remember.
Yeah.
Well, but so there's the Big Bacon Classic. Adam Sandler's favorite sandwich.
Wait, is that real?
That was around, but was that a Wendy's burger? Because now I'm not so sure. Yeah, Adam Sandler loves the Big Bacon Classic. I don't know.
Favorite
and some
fast food burger
ever would have to go with. I'm not a big fan of bacon. I'll say that much.
Really? Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I've never really been, but I mean, I'll eat it, but it's like
Yeah.
I don't have to like it. Whoa! Whoa! Sorry, but favorite fast food burger? I don't know.
Like, I mean, I know Dave being a Texas native, you guys are like, well, he's gonna be Whataburger diehard, and I'm here to tell you, it's In-N-Out, baby. Texas Trader. It's In-N-Out all
Texas
the way.
Trader.
There's no contest. You can make whatever absurd claim you want to make. An In-N-Out burger superior to Whataburger. You heard it here first. Take away my Texas driver's license. Can't do nothing.
He feels very strongly about In-N-Out.
You compare it side by side. There's no way you're picking the Whataburger.
You're
sandwich.
done with Dave. Whoa. Get him off the street. Get him off.
Space on. Oh no.
I think
I've waded into dangerous waters.
Honestly, everybody is entitled to their own opinion, but yours is wrong. I think I like Whataburger better than In-N-Out, but I'm okay with both. I'm trying to think if there's something I like better, but I really can't think. So I guess I would go with Whataburger, but I think it feels like there's something else that I really like, but I can't remember. I don't know if it was actually fast food.
It's hard to beat the variety of the Whataburger menu. But some of my favorite items on there, chicken. Water chicken strips.
Five Guys is pretty good. Does that count as a fast food burger? That's like fast casual. I don't know. They all blur together. Burgers? It's all good. It's all burgers. Five Guys was alright. A Whataburger twice a day for a week is the magic of PAX South. Last time at PAX South, we went to a bunch of different places to eat, but one day I was like, hey Daniel, for breakfast, let's have Whataburger. And it was the biggest mess I've ever seen a Whataburger be. And it was all those PAX attendees. It was like there's coffee all over the floor. Someone didn't know how to work the coffee, I guess. And there's just like trash everywhere. And I was like, whoa. Going to Whataburger my first night at PAX at 4 a.m. That one downtown was trashed when we went there for breakfast. It was impressive.
What's up?
What's up? Actually, that was last year's PAX
You
because
seem especially.
we didn't have to go there for breakfast last year, I guess.
How's work coming?
Hotel breakfast.
Hang in there, bro.
Hang in there, bro.
Thanks.
Get it, bro. Somebody very specific.
Well, see, now that I think about it, Addy, I don't think we ever went to Whataburger for PAX this year. It was probably 2017. Oh, but I guess you were there that year. I don't know. Don't worry, Daniel made sure to plot out our course so we would never interact in 2017. This is where we must go. This is the schedule. Yeah, see, I forgot about that.
Alright.
I didn't even know, so... 2018. I look like Dave, but I am not Dave.
Tom,
Hi, Tom.
I want to ask you about the Mad Angels. Do you know anything about some deal they're making?
Ooh, hot dog.
No, man. The Mad
What's the
Angels
best
are
fast food
very
hot dog?
dangerous.
I need
Trick
to
question.
find out
Man, how many
about them
options
no
do we even
matter
have here?
Does it have something
Sonic,
to do with your father?
Wiener
what.
Schnitzel,
Sure.
which is still around,
If you
I
know
guess,
anything about that deal
and
they're making,
that's all
tell
I can
me.
think of.
Sorry, I have no idea.
Not much.
I see.
I always get weirded out when people talk about their favorite fast food French fry and they start like adamantly defending McDonald's, and I'm like, incorrect.
I think the best fast food French fry. It might be.
In and out again, baby. Woo!
I really disagree with that. I feel like In-N-Out fries are not so great.
You get them well done.
You could
Mark.
order them whatever
Hey, Dale.
secret
What's up?
magic menu way you want.
They
And
make some crispy.
Huh?
Well,
bacon barbecue hot dog. Ooh,
I don't know what you plan on getting out of life. But
sounds
I'll tell
good.
You, it sure is a great
checkers
thing
and
to
wrap.
have
We
yourself
have one of
around.
those, I thought.
Mark.
Cream.
Mark.
Do
You
they
should
have the
go
best
on a date
fries?
Once in a while.
I know what you're getting
Mark's
at, but
advice,
I
Yo
wouldn't
doesn't
want
believe
someone
him.
important to me to get involved in my problems.
Dio, you're a...
Whoa.
He's gonna call him a bad
I
word.
know. That's messed up, dude. What kind of friend does that?
You're a Dave, Rio.
Being a real Dave about this. Had it up to here with him.
It seems like Wendy's fries are okay. Some people hate them. Oh, it's Chick-fil-A. I forgot. They have the best fries.
Ah, you know what? That's a contender right there.
I think they may be the best,
Chick-fil-A does a great fry.
but Whataburger has the best ketchup. Spicy ketchup. Ooh, a bag of their famous fries. And like, I thought Burger King's were
Sure.
okay, but I mean, they're kind of meh. They're alright, I guess. I get a whole thing of that spicy ketchup.
Spice chip. There. And creams.
You can get bottles of it at Central Market here, and I guess all other HEB owned places. Maybe you can get it from other stores now. I don't know.
The other fine establishments.
How much would it cost to have you ship me a crate of spicy ketchup? It's just ketchup. It's best to wait until your next Texas trip. Can you only get it in Texas? I thought they put them
It's
in a bunch of stores.
I don't know. Like, it's definitely available in grocery stores now here, but not sure how widespread that is.
Yeah, David is here.
That's right, the Dave, the one and only. Hello, Dragmire. Now that you're here, we can finally say theme song. They already played it before I got here. But that's okay, because I was horrifically late. Little bit of a minor medical emergency, but took care of it. I still made it. I keep my commitments.
They'll ship it to you. Space on with the hookup. Ooh, $19 for 3 bottles of
Stuff that you normally take for free.
Hey, what's up, Alan? Good to see you. You know what?
Don't
You
think
know
of it
what,
that way,
Addy?
and it'll be all right.
Maybe we should just grab the packets, or what do they call they're not packets, they're like mini tubs.
I don't know. Tub seems good.
That may be cheaper than $19 for 3 bottles of spicy ketchup.
I definitely know people
Yikes.
that hoard it in their refrigerator until that became available. Now they get regular shipments.
Good to see you, Alan. How are you doing on this Thursday,
Killing Yo's lunch break.
4th day of the week? If you don't count
back.
Sunday, then never mind. Thursday. Spicy ketchup quickly became a favorite when we first introduced it as a limited time offer in 2011, and we're proud to make this kickin' condiment available in this bigger than a tub version now. Wow.
Kicking.
Hey, yo.
Kickin'.
So, hey,
Dragmeyer,
what's your
we
deal?
are actually pouring out our
Doing
logo
fine.
Toys R Us. So
Doing swell.
if you'll join us in taking your pamplemousse and your key lime
Free shipping.
and dumping it right on the dogs or the floor,
It's already
whatever gets in the way of it first, then you can pay tribute to Jeffrey and Toys R Us. Hashtag Wounded Warriors.
Free shipping on that wad of ketchup. That's something. And single pancake mix? Wait, what's this?
Billy Mitchell breaking his silence. Did he ever stop talking about how he didn't cheat? What did I miss, Dragmeyer? Fill me in. What?
I don't know. I'm just looking at Whataburger Shop, and
The prices are...
I
Shocking.
didn't say anything about that. It's funny what they have on here. I got some shopping to do later.
Well, he got it pulled up. Let's do some
Ooh,
more.
a camping mug. Oh, a plush T-Rex. I don't understand. Oh wait, what? What does Whataburger have to do with dinosaurs? Anyway, so we got this picture, and Dave's just driving a forklift around. So I don't think
No, you go ahead.
anybody's gonna complain if you miss out on a minute of this. But Rub the Ducky requested the Multitap crew plus chat having a super fun time with Dave sad out the window in the rain. So that is exactly what Daniel drew. I say another smashing party chum. And so you see me, Daniel, Addy, and Ducky in the corner, and Dave is crying. Dave is sad. And oh, we're drinking LaCroix! Yeah! All right, sorry.
How we're having a good time.
That's how you know it's a good party. LaCroix! All right. So, yeah. LaCroix! I don't even know if that's how you say it.
I don't know either.
I was copying Dave, who's probably wrong.
I said crow.
Yeah, he said it.
Oh, he said it the right way. Well, what? How do you say it?
I read books.
Is it?
I have no idea.
Is it crow or
I
Croy?
don't know anything about
The crow.
French pronunciation. Someone else hook it up. Free.
Ooh, it's L-E. I think Daniel wrote L-A.
I thought it was L.A. Is it not?
I don't know what it is.
Let's break it down.
I didn't even
LaCroix.
outside, so
I'd rather eat coffee grounds than drink fancy water for rich people.
So system defect.
They sell that as like candy, right? Those espresso beans. But wait, what were you saying?
I'm gonna say in my line of work, I know more than a few people that just at least not grounds, but they will eat coffee bean. Yeah, get their caffeine that way. Don't got time for coffee. Just toss a bean in your mouth. Give me another bean.
right.
Coffee grounds doesn't sound half bad.
Coffee grounds is like probably a little less.
You've seen those, like the chocolate covered coffee beans. Those are pretty good.
That's true. Those are pretty good.
They are pretty tasty.
You know,
honestly.
rest in peace your teeth, but they're pretty good.
Yeah, well, guess what? Went to my dental appointment, no cavities.
Really? Oh my god, I've been dreading it over here. I have to make an appointment.
And they said, wow, you actually brush. Most people who come here don't. And she actually said that, and I started laughing, and it was bad.
They're giving you praise left and right. Uh-oh, trouble.
I like that.
Why'd they beat him up? He didn't do nothing.
He kept spilling beans.
What happened?
Yeah, because I kept asking him.
Who's to blame but you?
Sailor guy.
Oh no!
Dude.
Randy Orton, Brock Lesnar.
Randy Orton and Russell Crowe's weird love child.
He did the Randy Orton pose.
Dude, I'm gonna get you. Come
Follow
on, boy.
me. Follow me. Ooh. I used to do that when I would do homework, shake soda, and
No, it tricked me.
I would brew like a whole pot of coffee and drink it and be like, I'm getting all this homework done, and then I would just feel like drunk and I'm like, I'm going to bed. So I would go to sleep with my heart going like this and go to school with no homework done. Hey, what's up, Cloakbase? We're not skipping out on homework here. Welcome to Shenmue. How's it going? B. Hey.
It's been a while since I had to take him down. Wrong button.
That's okay.
Oh boy.
Still good? Ah, 2-for-1 special.
It's a twofer.
A little spicy ketchup.
How's it going, Cloakbase? Good
I eat
idol.
it in and out.
Dave's
Oh, the double blow.
Dave's whooping butt like he normally does, I think. Maybe. Possibly.
Doing good. We are progressing. The end of the game is nigh. Unfortunately or fortunately, depending on how you feel about it. I love this game. I think the best parts of the game are all going to be seen tonight.
You his girlfriend. What did you say?
Yes, exactly.
He's not really with his own.
Exactly.
What?
You get it, Shake Soda.
After your family and friends.
Ooh.
Gonna get him.
I always thought the lighting on his face was really creepy there.
System defects impressed with what you did. Don't read what he actually wrote. Just let me filter the chat for you.
We're gonna go after your family and friends.
Hey, what's up, Squishy X2? Did you bring your friend Squiddy Y4? Did we tell you that story, or did you hear it?
Wait, what?
So Squishy was playing Fortnite, and somebody called Squiddy Y5 or Y4 or something showed up and said hello, and we all freaked out and thought it was like a dupe account or something, and it was I think it's just a guy named Squiddy. Oh, it's Squiddy Y2. Okay, and yeah. So I think the only thing we have to go off of at this point is that he was looking for people playing Fortnite, and he saw Squishy's name, and he's like, "That's like my name," and then he said hello. And that was it.
Have you?
He friended him on Twitch though, so they're good buddies
Oh, okay.
now. They're good buds.
Have you
yeah.
ever told your
Squiddy.
story about the Doom thing?
That was kind of like the Squiddy thing, but that was a little different. So, and this is kind of, I don't know. I think this is just I screwed something up, but it's still weird. I was hosting what I thought was a private Doom, or I guess a Skull Tag match, but with the Doom Classic WAD. And I thought it was private, and like I'm pretty sure there's no way anyone should have been able to connect to it, but I guess it was still possible, and I screwed something up. And this random guy connected and said sup, and then disconnected, and it freaked me out. I don't know, maybe it was Dave all these years, and he's about to admit.
Man, that would be great if I had somehow pulled that off, but we had one computer at the time.
I think I just screwed something up because I thought it was supposed to be a LAN game and no one else could join, but I must have just hosted it wrong.
There's so many terrifying aspects of the story that you just told, and it haunted me, and I wanted you to retell it. I'm thinking maybe like either we had a creepy...
He said sup and disconnected. It was very quick, Dragmire. I didn't get a chance to address him.
It's either the game didn't properly check to see if your content matched, like it was an old enough game, maybe it didn't do anything like that, or...
Oh, Squishy. Thank you for the host. You know what? I actually remember something that may explain that whole situation. I think... oh, there it is, Squishy. Maybe it's just delayed. Nothing much. You? I think I vaguely remember reading something about like in Skulltag they had this weird. Oh, hey, well, thanks for the request for the ducky.
Ducky.
Daniel put you in the picture. So I remember reading something about the Skulltag developers putting in like a loophole for them to be admins on any server.
Oh.
Like, so they were doing some sketchy stuff like that. I think maybe Random Doom Guy was one of the Skulltag developers,
Trying
like
to
sniffing,
scare ya.
yeah, sniffing out private servers and then saying sup for the heck of it.
Creepy old man on Halloween jumping out of the tree.
That's my best explanation for what happened.
Makes sense to me. I was gonna say,
Don't trust Skulltag.
like maybe we were having internet problems and we didn't know that like Dad called the ISP that day and the guy like tapped into the line and was supposed to be working and instead he was just like, I'm gonna play Doom instead, and went sup and thought he'd like form a bond with us and maybe like later eventually a clan. It didn't work out that way, I guess, because like we're not professional Doom players.
That could have been what happened.
Is this a Dave dream? Am I Dave dreaming now? That's what my first grade teacher told our parents. And said that Dave's head's always in the clouds. That's messed up.
You can't escape from a Dave stream date. That's for Squishy. Can't escape.
Dave might wear out his welcome with his last Shenmue adventure here. We'll see. But look, last time was the worst of it. This is going to be all new stuff. Oh,
D-Turn 555. Thank you for the follow. If I didn't pronounce your name right, correct me now.
stream's taking a D-turn for the better because we're
A Dave turn.
Dave turn. Yeah,
Dave
fan.
turn.
Squishy. And my mom would always tell me as a kid that life isn't Pokeland.
I don't think anyone's ever screwed up my name, Dragmire. The closest thing I can think of, it's more of a computing thing, is if someone puts in, oh, it's Diatron. Oh, this is Addie's buddy. Well, what's up, Diatron? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Closest thing I've had like that is, yeah. So no one really messes up Chris. Sometimes we'll put in Christopher for my name, and you know how it'll like truncate it, and it will be Krista Faye, like PHE. And I think I've had some doctors like say that out loud instead of Christopher. So yeah.
That's messed up because they're supposed to be better.
A gopher? Nothing is gopher than golf with a
I mean, there's many
topher.
permutations of Mugen said to you. Muggin.
Christoph.
Something. Usually, it's meant as an endearing term, though. Christoph.
I think Gumball calls me that.
People misspell my name all the time. It's like,
Oh no, he calls me Christabel. That's right. Or whatever the Spanish one was. I forget.
he's got that
Something
same
like
habit
that.
I do, where you add like Tholomew onto everything. Chris Tholomew, Dave Tholomew.
Classic. Oh, uh-oh. I could have still been Mugen. I screwed up. Oh, that's what it is. Cristobal.
Look, we all know Multitap.
It's fine. I think he says Cristobal, so he's screwing it up. Or he's putting a little spin on it.
Multitap is hosted by Mugen and Daniel.
I don't know about that. Gumball and Squishy, I think, are very similar. And if they met, they would probably hate each other because it's what? How does that go? It's like the magnets when they're the same, they go away from each other.
Yeah,
Sames repel is the phrase, I believe.
Yeah, Magnet Man's powers don't work on Magnet Man.
Ooh, Alan.
Anyway.
Alan, don't dox yourself.
You know what game I finished last night?
Okay,
Leaning in my phone. Rockman World 2
Here's today's pay.
You like it?
on my 3DS. I like it a lot better than I like Rockman World 1.
You met quota, son. So starting tomorrow,
Honestly, I had the
you'll
volume
get 50
muted.
yen raise.
You made it the same person.
Is the music real bad?
That's the best salary in the company.
Interesting. The credits were the most interesting part for me because they ran through all of the enemies and none of the developers.
Yes.
And all of the enemies had horribly mistranslated names.
Today I learned shake soda.
That was news to me.
Ooh.
making story progress here for real.
Hey, Dio.
My real name is
I overheard some
Shenmue.
information.
Just please
Information.
call me Shenmue.
Call me
I heard them all whispering something about long
Oh, I don't know.
that is soon.
Long job?
I don't know if I did.
Best I can figure.
Addy,
some
so
mad
I don't know.
Angels black
Probably
market
not.
Deal.
If I did, I already forgot.
Makes sense. They've been on edge lately.
Good old Mark.
I hope Mark
Long
and
shot.
Tom and Nizome will
When's
make
it
a
supposed
big
to happen?
comeback in Shenmue 4 because there's no way they're going to be in Shenmue 3.
Squishy. Squishy, if you tie a string around your finger, Squishy, it'll turn purple. Heads up.
To find our creeper buddies.
My name is Dirt. Multitap Dirt. Dirt.
Good.
Are you saying I should do that? No.
Something I need to
No.
ask you.
I said finger.
Right now? Sorry, bro. I'm kind
Sorry, bro.
Got
You're
it.
always walking right
Sorry.
over here. This time you have an umbrella. You had time to prep. Talk to me.
Moogle.
Talk to me.
Hey,
Yo, bro.
something I want to ask.
Right
Have you
now?
been having fun with Street Fighter 4, Squishy? The fourth? They've got all kinds of Street Fighters. They got 4s, they got 5s, 3s, 2. Oh, is 5... So 5's better than 4? Seems like most people feel the opposite way, but honestly, it's probably just once that new stuff comes in, all the haters come rushing in. Hey, what's up, Rockania? Good to see ya.
What up, Rocketia?
Honey-san.
How's it going?
Honey-san.
Are you? How about it?
No thanks.
How about a hot dog?
Should have answered best fast food hot dogs. Tom's hot dogs. Jeez. Missed opportunity.
I don't dislike Street Fighter 5, but I don't get excited to play it, if that makes sense. It's alright, I guess. It's okay. Decent enough. Does everybody in the city survive solely off of hot dogs?
Pretty
Maybe.
much. I mean, what else you need, bro? What's grooving, bro? You guys ever played that version of Pool on here?
I should look around a bit more.
I can't even remember what it's called. It's from the Ultimate Bubba Pack.
They're advertising DLC for Resident Evil 2. Hey! What's up, Maticus? Good to see ya.
Atticus, what up?
How's it going?
Welcome to the world, Dave.
Maticus, we were actually just talking about Street Fighter. Which Street Fighter's your favorite, and do you like 4 or 5 better? Maticus would be a good person to weigh in on this topic, Squishy. Are they adding prototype versions of... Ooh, yeah, that would be cool. That would be neat.
I think they are doing costumes of like the prototype character.
Squishy says no.
Honestly, I'm down for whatever extra stuff they want to
Or-
add, but it is kind of bad form to start talking about DLC until you're much closer to the game's release, in my opinion. But I mean, if it's
just
like
bad form.
it's just like costumes, you know, and whatever pre-order bonuses, like that's kind of expected at this point. Don't start telling people about all these additional awesome adventures you're gonna take them on in Raccoon City because it's like, yo, we're still just trying to get out of town.
Yeah. How do we feel about the X5 Mavericks, the Guns N' Roses names going away? Do you know what I didn't realize, even though this has been told to me before and I don't even remember, what's the name of the lady who did the localization?
Allison.
Allison Court.
Nice.
And
Ding ding ding!
I
Give him the jiggies!
I didn't realize that she was Lunette on the big comfy couch, and Jubilee, and like a bunch of,
Jubilee!
Oh, and
And-
Red.
and Claire Redfield. It's pretty crazy.
Trivia night at Multitap.
I think those are the most important roles she has done, but there's probably other stuff.
That's nice.
Street Fighter 2 is better. Street Fighter 3 is broken. 5 is slightly better than 4.
Ah, good.
Oh, and for 2, you want ST. Okay. I think I like ST the best. Jubilee, you mean Discount Dazzler? See fireworks.
discount Dazzler. Let's have a jet soda. I can't take the bus home yet, so gotta spend my money
Let's
somewhere.
see. There was something else that I thought was
Play
fun.
some Hang On.
That's what it was. There was like after all of that blew my mind. Hey, what's up, Decimic? Good to see you.
Seamic.
Dave's here. Do you know Dave? I have to be his brother. It's kind of it's whatever.
His entire life. Not mine though.
Can you believe it? I grew up with Dave being my brother. Oh, JG, thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that.
How's it going? Good to see ya.
One more drink.
HD Remix is the best. David Sirloin knows how to make a good cut of video game. I tell you what.
Fruit of grape. That was how I always survived my Walmart shifts. Was a grape soda, only a quarter. You put it in
This
the
is what
machine.
blew my mind about Allison Court. She was the little girl on the farm that Big Bird runs into and follow that bird.
He's everywhere right now.
Yeah.
That everything else was weird enough, but then I saw that and I was like, is she in everything?
Yeah.
Which I guess isn't true, but I was just like, what the?
Stars hiding amongst stars.
And she brought such an important piece to Mega Man X5. Unbelievable.
I think that's just like a great bit of trivia for the game forever. And to anybody
Why would they change it?
that was mad about it before,
Great names.
they fixed it. And anybody who was okay with it can still get the old game, I promise. So
I'm furious that they changed it. No, I'm okay with it, but why is he still Mega Man X? Or I guess he's X, so you know what? That doesn't really apply. But they, Rockman. I don't have a point.
we talk about how they announced Naked Snake and Solid Snake for Bomberman, and then tucked into the very bottom of that same announcement, Raiden and Xavier Woods, but Raiden was like really low on the list. That was really
Do you
funny.
think they'll change burn to the ground, burn to the ground? They could. I don't think they will.
Nah, that will take more effort, so no.
I think that's one thing some people were wondering if they were going to take out the Japanese voice acting.
Unless
We
we
just don't
pay
know.
somebody else to record
Yeah.
some new stuff.
And the intro music. But I don't.
They should call Mega Man Sweet Child of Light.
It's really weird that this Guns N' Roses stuff is coming up, because there were a lot of people talking about this today at my station,
They should call Rocket Roll.
and they didn't know about the Mega Man news. But don't worry, I shared it. They didn't ask.
Oh, and they could call it Dr. Wily Dr. Brownstone.
Great name.
He won't leave me alone.
I just have to make sure that I don't accidentally hit the soft reset in frustration. We're gonna play a couple games here before the bus shows up to take Yo home.
And instead of calling him Rush, they could call him the Light
Darts.
Train,
One game, 100 yen.
because you can't get enough.
I'll give it a try.
Ready to crash and burn. Guns N' Roses
I don't know. I'm still a big fan.
of Mega Man
Guns N' Roses and Meg.
and darts.
Mega Man and Guns N' Roses,
Yeah, that's the
both
way.
brands that made very strong comebacks when everyone thought they were dead.
That's true. That's true. Very good point.
I don't know if they've
So close.
both gone under as many name changes.
So close. Get the triple 20.
Triple 20?
I remember one of our dad's friends wanted to choke me when I was
Hey,
like
not too bad.
insisting to him over and over that triple 20 was better than the bullseye.
It's a real story?
Well, he was very frustrated because like he knew the point value was higher. He didn't need me to tell him. And I guess usually it's harder to hit. Maybe. I don't know. But I was like, triple 20. That's worth more
The
points.
last dart.
Wow, I can
Just so you know, triple 20.
No good.
Nah, good.
No good.
That's really great. No, I usually got in trouble with Dad's friends for doing things like scuffing up their pool table or
Game
breaking
over.
stuff.
As one tends to do.
I'll give it another try.
Sorry, didn't know you weren't supposed to, like, hit the table with the pool cue.
Hope that didn't cost you a lot.
Sorry, it looks expensive.
If they couldn't afford to have kids tear up their pool table, that's on them.
Yeah, it's like,
No good.
Should have bought a version for the kids to play on.
Yeah.
Kid pool table.
when I go into restaurants now, I always ask, even still, to be shown to the kiddie table.
Please.
Hey, not too bad.
Not too bad. Pool tables are a curse. What, did you have one, Dragmire?
No good.
I think. Oh.
I'm sorry, Shake Soda. All right, wait, hold on.
You can't lose on.
Now gamble again, Shake Soda.
You can't lose on multitap. See?
It'll be all good. Just go ahead and gamble. Gamble like yo.
Can't lose.
Oh man, he's losing big time. Recursive betting strategies are bad. I read it on wizardofodds.com. Big win.
This is
Big
it.
win.
Wizard of Odds was wrong.
Wizard of Oz was wrong again. I always say, you know, take that, Wizard of Oz.
All right.
I get a big win.
Addie has a question for Daniel, so let's make sure and adjust the camera.
Hey, not too bad.
All right, he's ready to answer.
What a
Game
view.
Here we go.
I'll quit.
Oh, I bet it was a nightmare.
My friend that just joined the stream said that Mugen looks like me, except a dude. Yes or no?
You both have glasses. No. No. Glasses and dark hair.
This
do not
brings
make a
me
person.
back to our topic of the week,
Oh,
which
boy.
is everybody always needs better friends. So let's work toward that goal together and separately.
Yeah, but.
Don't know.
The bus!
I don't think Daniel had a good answer for your question. Sorry. Mog looks like a cool dude. Oh wow, thank you, Squishy. You too are a cool dude. Oh, can you read the boost schedule?
I'm trying to emulate what I would do if I was actually like.
Daniel, he
weight
said
on a
face
bus.
shape too. Ooh. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Well, wait. What was his name? Diatron? You still here, Diatron?
Uh-oh, it's getting real.
Why don't we talk about this in the chat, okay?
I was never here.
He's hiding his face now. Diatron, you're making Dave feel self-conscious.
Who do I look like? Smoke from Mortal Kombat, maybe?
You look like Cornholio. Well, wait, no, you don't. He does the...
Yeah, he does.
Never mind.
I can't do it.
Oh, wait, who's the Bazooka Joe character?
I can't do the Cornholio
Bazooka
thing.
Joe, the one who covered his mouth with his sweater.
Oh, Pigpen.
That's not... No.
Schroeder.
Diatron, more like Diatron. Dang. Oh, is he helping you pack, Addy? Well, hi, Diatron, or whoever said I look like Addy. Yep.
Moving out of Toys R
We're
Us.
twins. Look, oh, that looks like me too.
Oh,
Mort, yes, it's Mort. Mort is
Mort.
the name. Which
no relation.
different character.
I've never.
Mort.
I've never seen a Bazooka Joe comic.
Fire.
I also retract my earlier statements about fast food. I've never eaten fast food,
Oh, okay. I see. Gotcha.
live on stream or otherwise.
Daniel's beard and long hair makes him look like post-time skip Daniel, where he's back after a year's worth of training.
I'm glad
and he's
we're
ready to
bringing
fight
this
Cell.
up. Because he grows much more impressive facial hair than either of us.
Oh, what's up, Diatron? Welcome to the chat.
Yeah!
I guess it's true.
I think that
I
dude
guess
gave
it's
us
true.
a follow earlier. We gotta watch it. Thanks for the follow again. You can tell me that I look like whatever you want.
You can say Dave looks like George Clooney.
King of the
that
Jungle
looks like me.
Does it already. Hey, that's cool.
You could say Dave looks like Kevin Costner. He'll take it.
Is that Simpsons Road Rash? Road Rage?
You never seen us play Clunky Ball?
I said Rage the first time.
That's Shake Soda's Monkey Ball clone, Clunky Ball.
I don't think I actually. No, I saw some Clunky Ball. I guess I didn't see that.
You didn't see the bonus stages.
Yeah.
Oh, I believe it.
Bonus.
It's a good time to tell the story.
Get lunches. Dave looks like someone I don't want to make mad.
No.
I agree.
When are you leaving for Canada?
Dragmire, what are you basing
It's up
that
to my
on?
parents.
The other day, a guy came into my work who I knew wasn't Dave, but looked like Dave, so I was nice to him. Just in case.
You never know if it's gonna be a heckin' prank. You never know.
Yeah, I heard Shake Soda had MP3 support,
Ooh.
transparency.
Custom music.
I had Marty McFly looking at.
Oh, he actually announced that earlier tonight, Dragmire. He's going to be there, and I was kind of surprised that you said you were going to be there, Dragmire. So this is good. We're going to have Dave, Dragmire, Worlds Collide. It'll be great.
We're not gonna have, SGC or whatever was going on, Batman versus Superman simulation, LARPing stuff. That's not gonna be going on to distract from Third Strike. But there will be good times. There'll be good eats.
Good eats.
With Dave being there, you know that you'll always get the best jokes, the best quality. Definitely nothing rehashed or rehearsed ahead of time.
There may be multiple bowls of candy. Hey, what's up, Base Hunter? Wait, Base Hunter. Stay where you're at. Cloak Base. Is Cloak Base still watching? We saw Cloak Base for a bit, but he disappeared. Cloak Base, Base Hunter. I need you both to talk to each other. Prove to me that you're two separate people.
They're the same, dude. Drag, I will keep them away. I will do that for you.
Cloak Base and Base Hunter may be the same person.
It's like, especially when you have one friend who drove all the way from Florida, who's completely exhausted and fallen asleep in the hotel lobby. Something that on its own could probably get us kicked out. If people start harassing you, you gotta yell at them.
You gotta.
Get rid of them.
We are separate people. I mean, honestly, I believe you, but
Like, unless you're both
Cloak
here.
Base chose a good time to strangely disappear.
Yep. I'm like a Bruce Wayne Batman situation, you know what I'm saying?
I think especially he's going to be quiet just because he thinks it's funny.
Yeah, he's gonna drag this out as long as he can.
So, oh boy.
He's gonna really Shenmue it. Pour out your LaCroix while we play Shenmue. I want to say that again. Alright, got it out of my system.
Whew.
This is the last day of forklift racing.
Maybe.
The place? No, it is. I'm not talking about game progress. I'm talking about my patience.
Oh.
No, I'm talking about game progress.
Well,
This is it.
we're glad you're here regardless, Base Hunter. Maybe one day you and Cloak Base can talk to each other, but I guess that day won't be today.
What's up with that?
It's you ever notice how Forklift and Rio are always in the same place multiple times?
You guys saw that Captain Spirit game that was announced during E3?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you hear about the Sailor Moon tribute in that game?
No, but I'm a proud owner of that game on Xbox One and PS4, but I haven't played it on either.
It's a good game if you like those interactive movie type games like I do. Like
Well,
a heavy
I'll
rain.
try it out.
It's got some pretty dark themes.
Ready?
For being the first chapter, it already goes to a pretty dark place, but there's a straight up Sailor Moon transformation sequence in that game.
Do you know what's bad? My hands are like constantly doing this, period. And during the barbecue today, someone was coming around with like appetizers, like, do you want one? And I
Yeah.
said, don't mind if I do. And I went like this, shaking to get off. I didn't fall on the floor at least, but like, I mean, yeah, it was bad. I'm like, next time, can't you just serve me?
Is it well known amongst the Multitap
Shaky
audience how
hands.
bad I am at getting drinks from the concession stand?
No, we should talk about that.
Yeah, let's hear it in your words.
It's Captain Spirit shake soda.
Yeah, Captain Spirit. What did I say? Did I not say Captain Spirit?
No, you did. He was just asking.
I was really worried I was going to say Captain Fantastic, which is a movie that's unrelated.
So when we went to see a wrestling show, Dave said, "Hey, do you want a beer?" And I said, "Okay, I'll take a beer." And I don't have steady hands. I don't think I've ever had steady hands. I remember in like biology or chemistry or one of those classes, we had to do like, the surgical stuff, or I think I was just picking up a test tube. I don't remember.
Operating on
But
kids.
I still had shaky hands then, and of course, one of the kids I was working with had to be like, "Oh, nice surgeon hands there," and I'm like, "Wow." What can you say to such blatant bullying? You can't. There's
messed
nothing
up.
you can do about it.
Our not next door, but one of our neighbors was in
I'll
my
take
lab
a beer.
class when we dissected a pig, and he was making fun of everybody for being like, "Oh, they couldn't handle it." And then once the
I
pig got in
didn't
front of him,
stab him with the scalpel.
he was like, "Oh," and he couldn't be bothered to touch it. And I was like, "Psh," I sliced that thing up like in mid-air, caught it and stuff. It was cool.
Yeah.
So we were watching this wrestling show or whatever, and Dave's like, "Hey, do you want a beer?" And I said, "Okay." And so Dave went to buy the very expensive arena beers from some concession stand, and he had to climb several flights of stairs to get up to the concessions, and so he had to juggle 2 glasses of beer on his way down, and I think I saw some of the splash damage, so to say, but he did a lot of sloshing as he was carrying him down, and he thinks some of it may have got caught on the camera as he was going down the steps. So it's kind of like a George Costanza situation.
It was so much worse than that too, because I spilled enough of it for it to cascade down the steps.
Oh, I did see it then. I remembered. I did see. Don't cry over spilled beer, though. So
Nice job.
I am bringing my A game today.
Damn good for a rookie.
pretty darn good for a rookie.
That's right.
Here's your first place prize.
Give me that forklift, baby. Add it to my
Hey.
collection because I'm out of here. I'm going to Shenmue 2 in HD.
Hope you work as well as you race.
You don't have to worry about disk drives in the future. True. Remains to be seen. That's also information we don't have about the Shenmue re-release.
When does he get promoted?
Today you
I
gotta
get
move
the
cargo
feeling.
between warehouses.
Gotcha.
Call him a rookie,
First take a crate
no matter
from
how
here
many
over
hits.
to warehouse number 8.
Yep.
Unload it there. Then take a crate from warehouse number 8 to warehouse number 18.
Oh yeah.
You know where that
Oh
is,
yeah.
right?
This
I
is
take
where it
this to
gets
warehouse
messed
number
up.
8. Then I take number 8 cargo.
This
to
is such a
warehouse number
complicated
18.
route.
You cry over spilled beer?
Careful
All
you
right, then
don't
you
get
are
mixed up.
definitely not
Well,
cloak based.
written on the
That
map.
confirms it right there. We just
But
proved.
Cloakbase would know to say that.
Ooh. Back to square one.
No, no, I think.
Did I recommend to you guys last time I was on here that you need to play Detroit on stream? Because you really need to. If you thought Heavy Rain was funny, there's some messed up stuff in Detroit.
You probably.
Definitely do it.
If I were subject to this multiple days in a row, I would have wondered if I missed something critical in making progress. It's not very clear, and it's quite a slog.
So-
and I don't understand.
At minimum, there's 5 days of this.
Yeah.
I screwed up last time and probably went through like 5 wasted days.
Like, I don't know if
It
there's.
felt like 5.
I don't know if there's any other days where like you can mess it up to a point where it'll keep looping the days. I think maybe the game is supposed to not let that happen, but because of the way they program
Oh, what's up, All Star?
interactions you have on day 2,
Good to see you, All Star.
you can miss that interaction, and day 2 will just keep looping and looping. So,
A lot of crates.
not everyone runs into that, but we ran into that last time. So, did a couple extra days.
Yeah. It's pretty rough. I feel bad about it, but for what it's worth, I do like that all of the terrible stuff that I inflicted on everybody was contained in that one stream, because this is going to be full of the hypest moments.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's the one, Dragmar.
Like,
Wait, is that the so? Is he Heavy Rain as well?
Yes. And what with Indigo Prophecy?
yeah. Indigo Prophecy. Omicron, the Nomad Soul, got that from the Steam sale thanks to Multitap Engine over here. Very excited to play that. It's got David Bowie in it. That's all I know about it, and it's made by the same company, so I'm gonna check that out. I think that's gonna be great.
Do you think the night shift at this dock just moves the crates right back to their starting location? Isn't that a Pixar movie? Crates, what happens after dark? You can do so many things in Shenmue, it will blow your minds. You move crates.
Like, so, and here's the thing, like,
You drive a forklift.
I think for the diehard Shenmue fans, they find that, like, pretty funny and stuff. For me, personally, I do think it's a little bit too much forklifting in this game. But, again, something I mentioned on previous Shenmue streams, and I'll mention it here again, it's really weird, the transition between Shenmue 1 and Shenmue 2, because they kind of, like, turn the lever completely the opposite way, where Shenmue 2 has so much fighting, so much QTE in it. The complexity of the fights and the difficulty
20%.
are increased dramatically to the point that I think for most people it's just not even accessible. It's a large urban setting in China. You can totally get lost. There are a lot of mini games, but it's a lot of repetition with that as well. You go through 50 floor apartments, sometimes fighting on every single floor. It felt a lot more grueling to me than this game. Like, one thing that you're not seeing while we're playing this on here.
Oh, nice win.
I'm not spending a lot of time doing
Good job.
the kind of random stuff, because we knew at minimum we were talking about 4 streams to play through this game.
Empirical data and crate charts.
And is this 4 or 5? This is 4, I believe.
Shenmue 4? They only made 2, dude.
I don't know if this is part 4 or part 5, but
It's Shenmue 2, 10 streams. A lot of content.
Color me kind of thing.
I honestly will have to make sure that if we
Oh, what's up, Kamish? Good to see ya.
yo commit
Excited for the Snicket X-Men and Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite? Coming soon. Did you hear about those rumors, David?
no
Kamish hooked me up. Hey, what's up, Handlebar?
handlebar.
Good to see ya. But Kamish sent me a rumor that X-Men are coming to MVCI, and it was kind of ridiculous because I think they said they were going to add 12 characters to each side. So it's probably fake, but I mean, it was funny. And if they put X-Men in MVCI, everyone would have to play it, right? So
Did the Disney and Fox deal like finally went through, didn't it?
So I mean,
It's possible. I don't know.
MVCI Ultimate, baby.
The only reason I can think of that it wouldn't happen is they're not happy with the reception of that game.
It was a lot of characters from MVC2, from what I remember, in the rumored editions.
Yeah, so that sounds like just fanboy dribble then.
I mean,
That's usually how that
Yeah.
goes.
but when those 24 characters show up at Evo, how would they make 24 characters so fast? I don't know if they would. Yeah, we're looking for sailors, Handlebar. Actually, are we?
Kinda, yeah. The 2 of those jokers that we always
We're
run
lifting
into,
crates.
they're sailors, or at least they pose as sailors. Now we're moving 2 different types of crates. This is the ultimate forklift challenge. It's the most ridiculous.
The thing about MVCI is there was one thing I saw, and I guess everyone's seen this, and it's got everyone talking about it, but they Control-C, Control-V, that's how you make 24 characters. They announced a new Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite stick from Razer. And so it's like, maybe they were just really slow to put that out, and they didn't realize that like nobody's playing MVCI, which I guess isn't completely true, but it definitely feels like the game's less supported now. But it's just weird that they would announce something like that without like a well-supported game, if that makes sense.
Yeah. That is kind of odd. Sometimes the hardware stuff can kind of lag behind.
Dragon Ball Fighter Stick. They did, I think. I don't know if Razer made it, but somebody did.
Yeah, best to wait for the HD remakes. Handlebar.
Coming out soon? Possibly.
All Star says be careful with the crates that hold Famicoms.
No.
And or Famicom minis.
Oh, you saw they were there this Friday. NES Classic. Who's getting an NES Classic on Friday?
I just love how all the collector pages freak out because, like, the last time there was a restock, they were like, if you messed up before, you should go. They're gonna come back, and it's like, here we go again, round 3.
There's gonna be NES Classics for everybody.
You better believe it. All right. So now I know exactly where I'm going.
They're restocking NES Classics tomorrow. I think Think Geek is gonna start selling them at 10 a.m. tomorrow. I don't know what time zone. Oh, cutscene.
They're gonna have them at Toys R Us.
Ooh.
Good thinking, guys.
You want to see our ABS? Uh-oh. Never mind. You can't see it right now. It's next to some scary cartridges. Hey, bro.
I think he's got some news.
My Goro?
It's weird. I think so, Kamish.
Settle down and go straight.
Walmart posted extra controllers, so I think they will be.
Marry her.
Did they spill beer on the ABS? It's still here. It's just...
Oh, good.
Don't you know, Ryo? Girls can get married from 16.
But to Goro?
Well, Goro,
Shout out from the
he's not
ABS.
So bright, but
Mark
he's got a
already
heart of
said
gold.
Ryo should go on more dates. Goro,
Don't look at that cart.
Goro's getting married.
Don't look too closely.
Ryo, once again, not fazed by anything. No emotional event. It seems Goro, like,
I'll make note of it.
I want to know, like, I know we want to know how Shenmue ends. Can we go back to before?
What's up, Choco? Good to see ya. Welcome to Multitap.
Choco, what's up? Before
How's it going, Choco?
Iwao Hazuki got assassinated, I wonder, was Ryo just always taking notes like this and be like, seems like such and so are friends? Like, I guess now keeping a journal seems much stranger because people, they're like spurting everything out on social media and what have you. But I mean, it really wasn't that weird in the 80s. It's kind of the way you kept track of stuff.
The good old days.
I went.
Those were the days. Let's talk to Tom, see what's up.
I don't always win, Kamish.
Hi, Ryo.
I'll prove it.
I've got something to ask you. Have you heard of the Long Jaw?
I don't know about that long jaw.
The Mad Angels guys call the deal by that
Did
name.
I not prove my
I need to
point?
find out when they're making this Long Jaw.
I don't know anything, man.
Really?
Ooh. Yeah, I've actually got a lot of JEs right now. I need to redeem it for a totally sick takeover.
He was not asking about Long John.
Long John Silver.
No, the fast food talk was earlier. That was way earlier.
All right, I'll be back. Don't anyone go anywhere.
Right here, bro. Like, duck into warehouse 18 real quick.
He's probably getting a LaCroix.
But once again, everybody, pour out your LaCroix in tribute. We're all, paying our respects to Jeffrey the Giraffe, Toys R Us. He took down all the rest of them with him. KB Toys, they're dead because of Toys R Us. Can we hear something about Yanis, the two-faced Roman god now? Just say it in the Pierce Brosnan voice. Giannis.
I mean, why would he be a rebel to his own stream?
Yeah, I don't know, but people do raids, and that doesn't make sense either.
Yeah.
So you gotta consider that.
Who are we raiding tonight after the Dreamcast?
Don't raid the Multitap Dave Twitch channel because I canceled Dave Tap ages ago.
Yeah, let's raid Dave.
Raid Dave. It's Raging Dave.
Chex Quest is the game. I don't know about Chex Kid.
Chex Kid.
Afraid of the top.
Alex Kid.
Those Alex kids. Right. Play rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors in there. Yo's just killing his lunch break.
I'm back.
Making sure there's no mad angels strolling around. Might be the last lunch break of Shenmue 1.
Squishy said we were robots and we never took breaks, so I'm trying to prove him wrong, I guess.
Okay. First off.
Oh yeah, the Planters cheese balls, they're coming back. Good point, Kamish.
Coming back.
In the same can and everything. Same retro logo.
Where?
Everywhere, I think, where Planters products can be purchased.
Man. I miss them. I want them. Grab a few, put them in some Dunkaroos.
I drank a lot of iced tea before the stream.
Wash it down with some banana milk.
No banana milk though.
The thing that I have always been
Start
told,
as a Reploid.
and like let the record show, these guys are much more accomplished Twitch streamers than anybody else I know. I've always been told that leaving empty chairs and no gameplay on the stream is a terrible.
We did that on Tuesday. We did.
I tuned in.
There were 2 empty chairs.
Why did that happen? What was going on?
Daniel's headset broke.
Oh.
Pass it on.
Windows makes its own fun decisions about what device really needs to be the default. That happened to me today. It was messed up. And if you're wondering why I got
The problem with Daniel's headset was he didn't turn it on. But I didn't explain it to him very well. So.
Oh.
Yeah, it was glowing like it was on, but it was actually charging, I think.
It was actually quite on.
And also those USB ports are broken from years of me tugging on the cables, roughly.
Have you ever had a friend that doesn't know technology very well hand you a jack to something like that and it's bent and ask if you can fix it?
Do I look like Geek Squad? That's what Best Buy is for.
Usually they come over to me and the first thing they say is, "Oh, hey, Geek Squad."
You know what boggles me? Sega made Shenmue a game revolutionary and how much you can mess around. That punishes you for messing around for too long. Yeah, that is kind of weird.
It's true, Choco.
Can you harm seagulls? Asks Handlebar.
Not really.
They're just background objects.
Maybe in Shenmue 3 you'll get like a biplane and you can kind of like run through some pigeons and do a bird strike, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you worked in Geek Squad System Defect? How was that? I can't imagine that would be very fun, considering the kinds of problems people would bring in.
Could have left someone in charge of Dragmire.
Absent Tap.
Yeah.
Addie's still there.
Yeah, dude. The dog looks like it knows what's gonna happen next.
Sleep on stream. Can't you get in trouble for that? It's like falling asleep in a bar, right? You're not allowed to do that.
I think you're not. Well, I mean, if it's your stream, it's okay.
I can believe that.
You can't,
System
like,
defect. Oh yeah. Never mind. You're right, Alan. I forgot. Hey, Addie.
Sometimes when you guys see me playing Street Fighter on stream, you might think Dave must have fallen asleep. No.
What's a bar? I don't know. Right now,
Back to work.
I'm coding my game, have the main
It's
character
already
running.
this late?
Huh. I've never used Unity, so I probably wouldn't be much help. Handlebar. Hey, what's up, Sadistic Pillow? Good to see ya. Welcome to Shenmue.
First, take the cargo to warehouse number 8. Then, go to warehouse number 18.
It's like a robot.
So I can fall asleep.
Frightening robot.
Good night.
Warehouse number 8, here we go. Don't hit the cat, you're gonna get stuck in the way. Don't wanna do it, oh, feather the button for a better turn. And you just keep on going, it's Shenmue 1. Up, Warehouse number 8. Kickstarter back for Shenmue 3.
What a great song.
Yeah. It'll be the credit song. I'm actually working on it with Mega Man.
Mo Coco, Mo Problems. That's a good song, Dave, but you could rhyme more.
Yeah. I'm not very musically inclined.
What is that? Dragon, tiger.
It's a tiger.
Tiger Rio.
Yeah. Did I mention, you know, like I've got the Jet Cola shirt and whatever. They actually have a tomato convenience store shirt on there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Which is really great. But they also have Yo's jacket. You can get that as well. Christmas right around the corner. And a dude was wearing it at work one time, and I was like, I just started staring, and he's like, "Yeah, it is what you think it is," and I'm like, "That's great." He caught me staring, and he knew why. So make of that what you will.
Oh, I will.
Okay.
All right.
Oh.
All right. Wayne's World. Wayne's World. Dave is on fire.
I don't. I hope we never play any more games with
The
Dave.
people have waited a long time for a return to Dave, and Dave is here. I will deliver to you Maximum Dave.
No, I'm glad Dave's back.
I have seen
Dave's
about
back.
it, and it is good.
Dave's here, everybody.
Dave. Can't wait for that Dave takeover stream. That's going to be the most insane episode of Multitap you've
I
ever
did
seen.
not know that, Handlebar.
We're only playing games that have
I
a
believe it.
vertical arcade alignment.
Crates,
no
Alan.
Nintendo Switch allowed. We have to physically rotate monitors, or I won't be.
Don't worry,
satisfied.
Addy missed you. Hey, can you tell us how you came up with the idea for Bacon Bits Pizza?
Bacon Bits Pizza is. You came up with that. Why are you asking me? You said.
Didn't you get like a promotion at CC's for baking the best Bacon Bits Pizza ever?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. I've gotten many promotions at CC's.
Yeah.
And all of them for my aptitude and my incredible positive effect on morale, my teaching ability, and many have said I smell nice. Next question.
Do you have an ego?
We don't have time for any more questions. Thank you.
It's the Billy Mitchell Rose.
I didn't cheat on a single one of those games.
Oh, yikes, Handlebar. That's,
What?
that's not good.
Oh, what? What's going
We
on?
need more pizza on the stream. Dave smells like a car freshener.
Yeah, whatever your favorite one is. Like, if you like the pina colada.
Pizza tap.
I like classic new car smell. That's good. That's a good one. But no, my bacons were the bittiest, so we're good. We're all good.
Well, cool. Did you know Fortnite's a phenomenon with children everywhere?
I was watching a really incredible Australian.
I was watching that too
That was really fun.
because Levi posted it,
Yeah.
and it was fun.
Oh wait, Squishy told that crazy story about running into me, but it wasn't me. During my vacation, there was a guy in that penny arcade playing skee ball, and he's surrounded by a bunch of small kids, and I was like, "There's no way this could be Levi." But dude, if it didn't look exactly like Levi, and I had a moment where Marty McFly looking at George McFly in the diner. I like did that and stared hard at this guy. He wondered what my problem was, and I was like, "I think you Levi."
Can you read it?
Yeah.
I can. Oh, I might have made it worse. All right, we got your sketch request, Dragmeyer. Daniel is ready to go.
Why did someone...
Welcome back, Jazz. Good to see ya. Wait, tonight is burrito night? I didn't know that.
Jazz, what's up? Dave is here. Dave's been here the whole time.
Can we talk about the best fast food or otherwise food specials assigned to each day of the week so I know where to go on each day for lunch? All I got right now for Tuesday is actually all I have are Tuesday specials. I have Popeyes and what's that place called? Tio Rosa's Tortilla Factory. What's that place called? I don't
I think
remember.
it is. I don't know. Something Rosa. That's just
Tortilla Factory.
There you go.
What do you get on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday? I only got I got Taco Tuesday and Popeye's Chicken Tuesday, but that's it. Does everyone do their specials on Tuesday? Because Tuesday sucks. And Dairy Queen was doing that, but it wasn't advertised last time. But I guess I should have just asked for it instead of saying, well, better order something else. I didn't see it, so I was like, it must not exist. But at the, is it Tia Rosas? I don't.
It's something Rosa.
Roses, man, it's just Roses.
It's like,
And they didn't have the Taco Tuesday thing posted, but I'm like, are you still doing that taco plate? And the guy's like, yup. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'll take that one then, please, thank you.
there's a lot of like farms and ranches out here, so usually when there's not a good
Free chips and salsa Fridays at Dragmire's restaurant.
Hey, there you go.
Only on Fridays? Is Friday really?
Whoa. Do you make people pay for that stuff otherwise?
Margarita Monday. Monday is burrito special.
Unlimited chips and salsa for free. Thinking it was legit.
I need.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I would have got that, but I can hardly read the chat. I have to depend on them to help me. Also,
Same.
someone has to drive me here. Forklift's getting kind of stuck.
Dave brought his own car. He's kidding. If I show up at Dragmire's house, can I get free chips and salsa? You probably can get free angry glares and mean names thrown at you.
You can get.
Actually, I hear Dragmire's fridge is very open to being raided by his friends frequently. So free drinks at Dragmire's. Yeah, free beer. There you go.
I thought the point of Burton Gilliam Day was like you're supposed to show up at his house to get the chips and
Split a
salsa.
cheese dip in 2 Saturdays.
And I'm really worried that if I go there unannounced, Burton Gilliam's gonna wonder what I'm doing there.
You have a buy one get one pizza deal on Wednesday?
Uh-oh.
Are you serious? Did the game break?
Nope.
Oh,
I think we're in for some trouble.
it looks broken to me.
La la la. Oh jeez. Beavis and Butthead.
It's them.
Oh man.
How long is the forklift section
Pawns and Fronds, that's how I feel
of the
about it.
game? Very long. Rub the ducky.
It's like half the game, Rub the Ducky, seriously. As we discovered that it's like the game on average takes you 16 to 20 hours to
Got a
complete.
question.
It's been like 8 hours.
You know
worth
about the
of it.
long john?
Got an answer.
What did you say?
I'm so
You
funny.
know.
I don't know. Hey.
Oh, why are you guys all scared now?
Hey, wait.
Run you down.
Well, I hate to say it,
Oh,
but I guess it's time for me to pack a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for every day of the week because there are no food deals for every day of the week.
I'll get rid of him.
5 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Am I any good at Dark Awake / Chaos Breaker? I don't know what that is, so I guess the answer is no. Probably not. I've never heard of that.
Hey, Pedro.
Hated Wacky Wednesdays. When I worked at the local pizza place, it would take an hour to get a person's order prepared, and people would complain about the wait. Ooh. Dave went to Little Caesars once, and there were a bunch of angry, stuck-up people,
There were like 25 people in there.
and they wanted their hot and ready pizzas, and I guess one of them murmured, "Whatever happened to 10 minutes?"
Oh no, it wasn't a murmur. It was like you want to make sure the teacher hears your smart comment.
When's the long john?
Whatever happened to 10 minutes?
Break your arm.
I don't know, I swear.
Wendy's 4 for 4 is a good deal.
The worst part was she leaned over to me too, and I just made a face and then like took my pizza and left.
Please, don't tell anyone that I told you.
People don't have respect for anybody in the service industry, and it's messed up. It's a hard job, and it doesn't pay well.
Can you post a picture of that game based on the Chaos Breaker? What was it called? Dark Awake. I don't even know if I've seen it ever. Terry Bogard. Hey, come on, come on. Did you hear Terry is in...
Oh, Rub the Ducky, I only get Crazy Bread.
What's that game called? The new one? SNK Heroines?
Got your pay.
Terry Bogard's in it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I need to add you to the allow list.
Thank you.
I thought it
'cause
was female character.
Yeah. How did he manage?
Yes.
Someone came to
There's
see
a
you
female
earlier.
Terry Bogard,
Really?
I think.
Yes. a young
Is
man
that what
in a
they're
suit.
doing?
I
He
think.
asked me to give this to
I don't
you.
know what game he came from. Wait!
Thanks.
Did you and Vui play this game? Some,
The Mad Angels.
I think I've seen it before, but I've never played it. Space On.
Dragmar, you
Looks
did the right
interesting.
thing. All you can do with people that are like
Oh.
parenting that
Maybe
poorly is
Mr.
yell at
Chi
them.
knows about it.
Maybe I saw Space On play. Oh, you've never. Okay. I don't know. I've seen it played, but I've never played it. I don't remember where. It looked kind of fun, though.
You saw a distinctive contrast
Hazuki.
in parenting on our vacation where there was one parent who was screaming and spanking their kid repeatedly and asking them why wouldn't they listen,
Why do you know
and the
about
kid was like
Angel?
wailing forever, and I was shocked I hadn't seen that in years. And then like a little bit further down the block there was a whole family with like 3 kids that were even smaller. They were all happily eating their meal and smiling, and the parents were like asking them what things they'd learned about the town so far. Everyone was super polite, and I was like, wow, I wonder how they got there. How many beatings? Because it was probably 0.
Terry and his gang already know about you.
Speaking of funny interactions with people,
That you're
when
trying
me
to
and
stop
Daniel went to
us.
Six Flags once, we ran into 2 Six Flags super fans, which were like kids by themselves, and it was very strange because I guess their parents just let them run amok or whatever. I mean, it's a park, it's safe, right? Anyway, these 2 kids happened to know way too much about the Six Flags rides, and they were like giving us statistics on them, like how fast they could go and how large the rides were. And then when they start talking about the Texas Giant, they're like, you know, someone died on that ride, and then the other one butted in, but it wasn't the Giant's fault.
Go home before you get hurt.
They were like,
I
they
can't
were
do that.
obsessed with Six Flags,
It wasn't the Giants'
and
fault.
they were apologizing for the roller
Tell me
coaster.
when the wrong line is.
I cannot tell you.
I was okay. That's
If you
cool.
can be patient.
Was this on the same trip that the guy asked whether you'd rather?
No, that was a different one.
Okay,
That was
I
different.
wanted to know if those kids answered.
As written in the letter to his father. I am
Did you eat a
bound
turkey
by
leg?
my
I
promise
did.
to Jew your
I
indulgence.
finally got a turkey leg one day. I went to Six Flags and it was
I will
pretty
do
good.
No more of this today.
See you later, Alan. Thanks for watching. Hey,
Very well.
grab a turkey leg on your way out. Have a good night.
Your
Sweet dreams
father
of
would not
roller
have wanted
coasters
you to throw your life away so
and Shenmue.
senselessly.
Very important line there.
Oh, you haven't handlebar. I don't know which ones you're close to, and you don't have to like.
Handlebar, I will
Tell
give
me,
you
but they're
my
fun.
advice.
They're
No
fun.
matter where you are in the country, don't bother.
Dave hates them.
I
Addie's never been to an amusement
I'm
park.
terrified of those rides, man. You are not getting me
Roller
on there.
coasterologist.
I need to find a guy named Terry.
Six Flags generally is pretty run down, but they've got some cool
You're
rides.
looking
So
good.
Yeah, I'm always grooving, man.
Hit the
If I
food
move,
cart.
more customers
see
may
you later,
come.
Alan.
Yeah, sure.
Favorite kids
Keep it
are the
going,
ones who run amok. Oh, yeah. I mean, like I can't pretend I haven't seen unattended kids in Six Flags, but it's just so weird. It almost felt like they were shills let loose by the Six Flags Corporation. That's like how enthusiastic and well-spoken about Six Flags they were. Like they were primed to try to sell me and Daniel on Six Flags, even though we were already there. It was weird.
Sure don't. Who is he?
I was jealous. Yeah, because they knew more about Six Flags than me. You know what? Maybe that's what it was.
It's all right.
Mark hasn't
See
heard
ya.
of Terry. Gotta find Terry.
I heard Wisconsin Dells was pretty cool. What's the theme park or amusement park that has the
Hey,
Garfield ride that goes through the
something I need-
dark
Right
tunnel
now?
and it's really lame?
Sorry.
I forget where that is. I'm gonna look it up. They were like gonna theme the whole park after Garfield, but then maybe they saw that ride and they're like, never mind.
Oh, I forgot to mention on my trip. I saw
Garfield's Nightmare. I don't know what park it's at. Silverwood? Is that it? It's like you go through, it's one of those water rides, like the slow, dark love water tunnel things, and it's got Garfield comics in black lights, and a bad Garfield imitator narrates the whole thing. Oh, Bedrock City, the best theme park.
I saw a Yogi Bear equivalent of
Bedrock City
off to the road. I haven't looked up any photos of it. I need to see.
Oh, you've been, Choco. You've been to the Dells. Nice.
I was gonna say it's been at Bedrock City.
You go on a tunnel of love with Garfield. Let me see if I can find a picture that you really got to just watch the ride video for Garfield's Nightmare, which I don't think anyone wants to do, but it's pretty funny. You may laugh.
Yeah, I definitely want to see that.
I can't really find any good pictures from it.
Everybody's got their dreams. My dream is to make a lot of money someday and buy the
we were talking about
Bedrock
pizza.
City and rename it Yabba Dabba Dump.
Here's a pic from it. It's
wow.
It just goes slowly through scenes like that where like the food's trying to eat Garfield, and it's not Lorenzo Music doing the voice, but it's someone who's trying to sound like him, and it's like, oh no, pizza's gonna eat me. Oh,
Excuse me.
I hope that giant Pepsi doesn't kill me, or I don't know, stupid stuff like that. The CC's got scary.
It's like Count Chocula.
Uh-oh. I mean, maybe it is neater than the video let on. Maybe this ride is cool. I don't know. Watch the video. You tell me.
Investment opportunities at the link below.
Evil Inspector Gadget. Is that what that sounded like?
Look, the picture.
That guy.
Look at him.
Yeah, it does look like Evil Inspector Gadget. They should get Mugen instead of Bill Murray to do the voice. And then, no,
He does pretty good voices. You do Dr. Claw?
Not on stream. But I have.
I feel like everybody could hopefully do Dr. Claw.
Yeah.
Probably do a better Inspector Gadget.
If you get sick, you can do
either of
Dr.
us.
Claw. Easy.
I don't remember anything.
If you
that he
lose your
said.
voice.
My voice has been trying to fail me today.
But when the first live action Garfield went, yes. What happened? Something bad? The Garf? They showed a commercial for it, and they had a not Bill Murray voice Garfield in one clip in the ad. Practice my Dr. Claw voice hard. Nice. It might hurt. But you can also add the flange, and you get Soundwave. It's
Nice.
amazing.
Incredible. Future.
I mean, there's definitely been commercials like that for other things where they just have an alternate voice because stuff wasn't ready.
Yeah. Doesn't Bill Murray hate the imitator guy that always does Garfield?
So how it worked was the same guy who did the cartoon Garfield did Peter in the real Ghostbusters, and he was mad because the Peter character didn't look like him, and it definitely didn't sound like him, or at least that's what he said. And I mean, it did sound like it was the same voice Lorenzo Music used for Garfield, and that made him mad because he's like, why do I sound like Garfield in that cartoon? So I guess that was like a thing, and we all know Bill Murray's kind of a character, but eventually I guess that movie came around, and he felt like that was his opportunity to mix things up by being Garfield and voicing it his way.
Garfield!
I guess. It was something like that. I explained it very poorly, but
I'll take
Yeah.
this, please.
Yeah, sure. Thank you very much.
you're welcome.
I want a prize. Hey, the potato chips kind of look like Garfield.
Sure.
Charming.
Draw a
Thumbs up.
raffle ticket.
Digging around.
Did anyone watch those movies? And did they like them? Tale of Two Kitties.
No win.
No win.
No prize, eh?
Especially since you bought merchandise.
Especially since you bought merchandise. Dandy old man. Oh man, like sometimes after a long day, you just gotta listen to the Feel Tired song.
You know what I feel? Tired.
Feel Tired song. Maybe it'll get.
That's a good one while you're driving, right?
Sure.
Oh yeah, that's great. Always listen to the Feel Tired song on long haul drives.
I always hook it up with the Baby Einstein Lullabies
Sure, draw a
CD,
raffle ticket.
and it's
We're gonna have to listen
drifting
to
off to dreamland.
listen to these
Hip
sweet
clips.
tunes.
Ooh, remember hip
Hip
clips?
clips. No, that's what I call music.
Don't drive with it.
No win.
No win! I want to win something.
That's
We're not
too
leaving this
bad.
convenience store. Ugh. How about, no, not another one. Harbor Bar. Harbor Bar. Harbor Bar.
Harbor bar bar.
I'll take this, please.
I'll take this, please.
Yeah, sure. Thank you very much.
Yeah, sure. Thank you very much. That's as high as my voice goes.
Sure, draw a
Yeah, but
raffle
I'll show
ticket.
you one more. No, Addy, this is it. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I love being a turtle, and we're beating the game tonight.
Is that the New Orleans
That's too
Six Flags? What a sad situation.
Oh, jeez.
Want to go to my local
Show
Six
us
Flags?
the after picture, like after it closed. We got a
Hey, what's up, Proto Man 13? Yeehaw!
buy the whole store, Dave. I will.
Howdy, Proto Man. Welcome to Multitap. All right. Dragmeyer had a multi-tap start whiteboard sketch. Should I show it while you're walking?
Go ahead and show it. Yeah.
All right. So it was Dave as Dracula in his throne with a glass of wine, like Castlevania, with Mugen and Start confronting him. So it's upside down. You steal LaCroix and make people say Dave. What is a LaCroix? Perfume water, as far as I'm concerned. And I'm drinking it. Enough talk. Have at you. And then the fight starts. Thank you, everybody, for the stuff, and Daniel for drawing the picture. Don't forget.
Yeah, don't mix the LaCroix with your holy water because it'll become ineffective.
Have a great day.
We're gonna follow Mark to the bus. Yo.
Have at you.
Bus. Don't get left behind! You know, I was watching before I came over here.
VR theme parks would be fun, except I bet they're not. You guys should turn these into comic strips or something. So we do post them on Twitter, All-Star. I don't know if you follow me on Twitter. Wow, what a plug, am I right?
Follow me on Twitter.
So you can see them on my Twitter, which I will put a link to right now. If you don't use Twitter, that's okay, because we have another place we put them. Let me get the link to that. It's on this wiki. Here we go. Old whiteboard sketches. All right, there you go. So now you got the whole story. You got the Twitter and the old whiteboard sketches link. But I try to upload them to that gallery on the wiki. So if you want to look at them, you can look at them. Oh, look. It's
I don't want to see the pictures when it's open. Like, show me the ones after it's been like dilapidated. and
that's
abandoned.
I think that's
What is that?
Six Flags.
Brand new.
But yeah, I hope that helped, All-Star. Sorry if that was confusing, but I don't know if that's what you meant exactly. Oh, it's Waterworld. Oh, well, there you go.
Discovery.
We try to post all the sketches from each stream on Twitter afterwards. Actually, Pizza Start is the one who posts them, so I probably should have given you his Twitter, but if you go to mine, you'll see him, so.
Dragmar, these are incredible images. Did they ever make a Six Flags video game that's worth playing on the stream?
Maybe. Did they ever Six Flags?
I mean, you could do different Looney Tunes characters, but you guys have done that before.
What's that?
Don't look for me. I'm still here.
Man, they need to put like a broken down bugs robot there.
Yeah, there you go. Pizza starts where the action is.
There's got to be system defect. That's about the only thing I can think of is like some like Wii garbage, carnival games. And pop the balloon. You might win a free ticket to Six Flags.
Six Flags Fun.
Whee! Yep. Confirmed.
That's what Rub the Ducky.
Oh. Confirmed by Rub the Ducky.
I wonder if I've ever seen
5 nights at Six Flags. Oh man, that would be a blast.
it on a skateboard.
Thought it was.
Oh, so
Yeah.
I mean, technically he left a skateboard, but he's not really.
I've never been to Magic Mountain, but is it cool? I mean, you love it, so it's got to be. The one close to us is called Over Texas.
Did anybody?
I guess it's the original.
Ever get to see the Batman Forever stunt show? I was always really sad I never got to see that one. The one over the water.
I guess like Six Flags Over Texas has historical significance.
I
Who
should
knew?
go out and get some fresh air.
Who knew?
Uh-oh. It's getting real. This is like in-game stuff.
No, something
No.
happened to her?
There's always in trouble.
Haida-san just phoned. And it seems Nozomi-san hasn't come home.
What?
Nozomi-san said she was
Not paying any
meeting
attention to
you.
his girlfriend.
Haida-san said she
Bowie
can't
said
reach
he's seen that show.
Nozomi-san.
Yeah, Bowie, that's awesome. I want like send me your review on Facebook.
What was
'cause
the show?
Hello?
That was
It's
a
real.
water stunt show for Batman Forever.
Oh, he actually
is this?
saw it. I was like, yeah, I've seen it on YouTube. Bowie's seen it.
Man, Man, I want to see it on YouTube too.
Don't, Rio! It's a trap!
Nozomi.
Mr. Freeze Pit.
It's a great coaster, but it sucks when the lines are big for any ride.
My two favorite people are on
Don't
the
you
phone.
dare touch her.
Gollum and Nozomi.
Michigan's Adventure. Too busy rolling around on his forklift like a Rockefeller to notice his girlfriend was kidnapped.
Oh, he goofed up. His negligent behavior
Listen,
got her in trouble.
I gotta go.
He just said the other day, what did he say? He's like,
Dawson.
I don't want, what I'm doing to put people in my life in danger. Whoops. Whoops. It just got real.
Rave at the warehouse.
What did Master Chen say? He said your father wouldn't want you going on this crazy
If I don't
revenge
leave Dobuita
quest.
by 3, I'll never make it.
What's the best theme park? Because if Addie hasn't been to a theme park, we need like top shelf. When Nintendo Land opens, that could be cool. In Orlando?
Nintendo Land.
I think when the Nintendo Land thing happens, we should do a TapCon type thing. It will be expensive and crowded, but
Incredibly extortionate.
I mean, TapCon at the park.
TapCon
TapCon Orlando.
So bad. I might move in.
I might live there.
That might be a
Flintstones theme park.
permanent residence. I haven't checked out
Bedrock
the Harry
City.
Potter world. The Universal Islands of Adventure were very cool when they first opened. Haven't been there since.
Magic Mountain must be pretty great.
Haven't been to Disney World since I was a very small child.
I need to go to Cedar Point then Choco. Imagine if they had Street Fighter cabinets at Nintendo Land. That would be cool. They had Street Fighter 5 demos at our Six Flags squishy before it came out, so people were like debating, is it worth paying for the $30 to $40 admission just to go play Street Fighter 5 early? And some people did.
Gotta find his buddy. Here we gotta buzz him. Ito.
Ooh. Well, so I mean, you'll get to go to a Six Flags eventually, Addie.
If anybody rings my doorbell at 4 a.m. asking
It's
to
real.
borrow my motorcycle, you are going home without the motorcycle.
We do have a Hurricane Harbor. Whoa! Is Base Hunter still here?
I don't think so.
Hey, Rio.
Base
What's
Hunter?
up?
Wait a
I need a
second.
favor.
Cloakbase is here,
Oh, sure. Come on
and he's
in.
posting hashtags Base Hunter.
Can't. I'm in a hurry.
It's your
Can I use
chance.
your motorcycle?
Hurry.
My motorcycle.
Cloakbase is
Sure.
back. Yeah,
Thanks.
I
Cole
don't.
in the chat, does anybody get in the habit of loaning out their transportation on the regular to friends that are barely 18?
I
Don't drive
think
too fast. I won't. Later.
If you do, you're not going to have a mode of transportation for much longer.
I always thought Cloakbase led a secret life as a hamster, but he may actually be Base Hunter XX instead.
What the fool? All right, time for that hang-on training to pay off.
Oh wait, here we go.
What if they need to save their girl? You buy that excuse.
But that's the thing. Yo didn't even say that though. He's just like, oh, kind of in a hurry.
He didn't need to.
I've never been to
For all that
Disneyland.
dude knows, Yo's just got the munchies real bad, and he's just like, he wants to go to the grocery store to get the Planters cheese balls.
I am what I am, Handlebar? Oh wait! Is that the Road Rash song? Remember, did you play Road Rash 64? That game had some funny songs.
Oh man, that game rules. I've been meaning to play Rubber
Like Get the
Ducky
Club.
again.
What if it then when you crashed off the side of the just like in home?
Like,
Oh, it's Shadow the Hedgehog.
you
Sorry.
slow down so much when you touch the wall that it's
We
just
haven't played
about as
that.
bad. So they could have done it.
Our time.
Is that the same one as the Windows 95 or whatever? Road Rash, the PC Road Rash?
Seems like it.
The Saturn one?
I have no idea.
Dave, you don't play Sega Saturn. You look at your virtual Sega Saturn in this game, and that's about
What's
it.
this? A plastic brick.
Dave doesn't like the Sega Saturn.
I actually like the Sega Saturn. Why? I wish I would have been exposed to the Saturn more than the PlayStation. Then I could have got the best education available. Oh,
What an extreme ride. This is just... I got tunnel vision.
we're almost there. Running out of time.
Oh wait, Proto Man, did you hear about the Planters Cheese Balls revival? Kamish was talking about that earlier. But the cheese balls are coming back. The exact same ones. Same can and everything.
Things are about to get super, super real.
I don't know when they're coming back, but they're coming back soon. Nah, I'm not pulling your leg or anything. I need to find the article on these. I hope they didn't mess with the cheese to ball ratio.
And if they taste like little air puffs, dude, then throw that stuff in the garbage.
July 1st. Oh, thank you, Rub the Ducky. Here's an article. Should I post this link? Ooh, you know what? Maybe I'll find a better one. Is USA Today a reliable source? Do you like how Google, how do you get the link without all the Google stuff? You can't. It's impossible.
They heard me coming because of my bad hog.
Do you know what I love about news websites is that they like to include autoplay videos. So when you just want to read an article, someone starts screaming at you.
They're the last bastion of the internet that still does that. Like a sewer rat.
You can disable it in Firefox. In Chrome, I think you gotta get extensions and stuff.
Look at these cronies.
But there's an article for you, Proto Man. Autoplay videos unable to read due to ad block. Yeah, it's like, we couldn't help but notice you were blocking our ads. Yeah. I mean, I don't ad block. Shenmue wouldn't use ad block. I don't know.
I don't know if you thought you'd get caught.
Yeah. It's very important we protect this article. Now that you've seen the article, you can't be mad at us. Get him, Shenmue. Knee to the face. Elbow to the back. Palm strike.
No. There's so many bodies in the way.
Yeah, I like how every time you walk over them, they lift their leg up to say goodbye. They're not dead.
Have you heard about the Raspberry Pi proxy thing that has a name that I'm not sure I want to say? Pi hole, and it acts like a black hole for advertisements and stuff. It's pretty funny. Yeah, it's like a firewall you put in front. Oh no! Yeah, I haven't set one up, Shake Soda, but it sounds kind of cool. Sounds kind of neat. I'm sorry, Rub the Ducky.
It's a door that said Mad Angels on it. It's where they've been hiding the whole time.
Where's Nozomi?
What's
the
your
Mad
hurry?
Angels.
Have some fun with us.
Good moves. Is that the face of I need to give out jiggies, rub the ducky? Is that the face of shame on you? You sleazy multi-tap host. Fine, I'll do it. 10 jiggies per punch. Alright, you win. 50 jiggies. There you go. Don't spend them all in one place. At Tomato Convenience Store.
No.
I did during Bungalow's birthday stream. We were playing Chip and Dale, and I'm like, how many lives do I have left? And I paused and I said a bad word when I saw how many I had. And yeah, it just slipped. It wasn't, it was like Sonic Adventure, bad word, not, yeah. Well, I mean, you know, to each their own. Free. Would they say it on Sesame Street? I doubt it. I sincerely doubt it. You might win a prize. D-word. Oh, Dave. Oh, Shadow the Hedgehog, right.
Oh, nice.
My mistake.
Oh, this'll.
Where are those darn emeralds?
Oh, boy. Counter.
Right?
Oh,
Squeaky clean. In Pokemon Japanese dub, Surge says GD Proto Man.
Keep him down.
Cool. This is the end of the game.
We are
Dang.
very close.
get in there.
We are very
I
close.
got you now.
Right on schedule.
What 3-player Dreamcast game should we play?
Oh,
We may have
Terry,
time for
let
one.
me have some fun. Haven't had enough fun yet. Hey,
Hey,
you play with him.
Power Stone 2 could be good. Tennis.
Sounds like Dr. Claw.
I see 2 Power Stone 2s. I guess it's gonna be
That's
Power Stone
okay. I'm cool.
2. I'm cool.
You broke my ribs.
Oh, Norio.
Nozomi,
Power Stone the second.
are you alright?
Yes, I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's all my fault.
It literally
Yeah,
was.
it's all your fault.
So
I like
you're
Terry.
Terry.
You're the tough little
Terry wears
schoolboy,
Tom's
huh?
shoes.
Here you messed up some of my boys pretty good.
What a
I
voice.
let you go, schoolboy.
Wait a second.
It sets
Base
a
Hunter.
bad example.
Oh, that's a pretty slick trick, Cloak Base, but guys, they're talking and they're together.
You're the one trying to get information about the
They're not
long
the same
shot.
person after all.
You're either real brave or you're real stupid.
I'm taking Nozomi home.
Just like those episodes where
Sure.
Bruce
You
Wayne
can,
pays off some guy to dress up like Batman. That's what
It's
happened.
gonna cost you.
What?
My deal is you gotta beat up Jin's son. Make it so he can't walk.
Hi, Base Hunter.
Guizong?
Quick,
So
trace the
you know him,
IPs.
huh?
Why him?
I think there's some games that use
He's
like
in my way.
Your way?
their own private servers that
As
don't
long as Chin's around,
or they didn't
you
like
won't be able to gain total control of the Hong
make a
Kong
version of their
route.
server that you could use All-Star. Like I think Bomberman
Is it a
Online,
deal?
maybe. There's a couple Dreamcast games you
Alright.
can't play online
No,
anymore.
don't.
Like MVC2
But one more
and
condition.
Street Fighter 2 Super Turbo, you can't do those online anymore.
Oh yeah?
But the ones that do work are
It ain't
impressive.
enough to get the girl
Like
back.
Quake 3.
You take me to Land D.
This kid's got a death wish.
Got some screws loose.
They're talking at
What do
the
you
same
say?
time.
I know you're the one that guided Land D.
Well, there's
Oh,
more
that's
to
good.
schoolboy.
Saturn Bomberman's the
At least
important one.
You take me to Land D, then it's a deal.
Phew.
I got the Netlink modem. We should do
Fine by
Saturn
me,
Netplay some night.
but only after you take out Guizan.
Don't forget!
But it's hard without a landline phone. We'd have to use one of
Hey, I
those
ain't no
phone
street
emulator
punk.
things.
When Terry Yakoska speaks, he means what he says.
I'm
Play
taking
Double
her
Dash
home.
online.
Fine.
Let's go.
Put a shirt on.
We have the GameCube broadband adapter, actually, Shake Soda, but not Dreamcast.
Thanks for saving me.
First time he showed up when she asked.
But I won't let this go.
Only got like a day to deal with it, bro. Emotionally.
Oh, nice handlebar.
I always found this to be a nice scene. And it's also my computer background for many months.
Haven't they like made like I think that's another thing you can use with the Raspberry Pi, or maybe that was the modem emulator thing I'm thinking of. Like someone,
Right, Rub the Ducky.
someone did something like that
This is a
for
great song.
Dreamcast. Yes, Shake Soda. We used that to play Donkey Konga.
I guess no one gets the home.
Yeah, I know, considering he borrowed that. I mean, hope he's returning it.
Insert song.
Not yet, odd job, but soon. Club face.
Simple and clean.
I'm not sure about that Kingdom Hearts 3 song, by the way. Kind of rough. Game looks great. That's last gen music. Drove around before the Rub the Ducky, yeah.
Wouldn't that been slower of a ride?
This so many years later in retrospect, why isn't this on a forklift?
Let me see if I can find this thing. This song doesn't sound tired, and then he just drifts away on his bike. Let me see if I can find this thing. Raspberry Pi modem. It's called Dream Pi, I guess. I don't know if anyone's heard of this thing.
How late in the
Or
game
cares.
did you stay up before you
Line voltage inducer. Whoa.
It's like
Oh,
it's like
this thing looks even slicker.
Because like you get in trouble for being late at 11, and it doesn't force you to go home until after that.
way past that time? Easy.
They made their own device for it. You don't need a Raspberry Pi anymore.
It's
a USB
Don't
thing.
get yourself in any trouble. Don't do anything crazy. Don't try to avenge your father. Somebody called and they have Nozome. You gotta get down there. You only have 4 hours. Borrow the neighbor's motorcycle because you can't ride this broom out of here.
Oh, I knew it. Base Hunter is Cloak Base.
By the way.
He admitted it.
There you go. At long last. The truth. All right.
So
Man, we're almost gonna be beating the game on Christmas Day.
does
real
Dave
life
have a
game.
Duke cut, or is it just me projecting?
Yeah,
Always,
I don't know. Not really.
always bet on Duke.
Always bet on Duke.
So it's $30 for a Dreamcast USB modem. Who wants one?
That's what I'm saying, Drag. How much?
$30.
$30.
That's not bad.
I'll pay $3.50.
I might have to get one since we don't have a landline anymore. Because they made like a dedicated device for it, frame.
So we gotta go to warehouse number 9.
I'll post the
at
link
10 p.m.
there. It's weird because you'll see that weird expensive Dream Pi kit. I don't think you need those anymore. So it's kind of weird that they're still selling them. Maybe they just want to get rid of them. Other thing sounds cheaper. Maybe Dream Pi does more. Oh,
This hype
does it do Ethernet? Is that the difference? I don't know.
transformed into his father, dude.
Yeah, get him with the school.
Always been on the Duke.
Yeah, right back down to that harbor.
I think you can make the line voltage inducer for cheaper though, because I remember seeing some really janky ones powered by like 9-volt batteries or something. I don't know. I'll stop talking about Dreamcast Online now. We're playing Dreamcast, so you know it's all pertinent stuff.
I'm right. There's about to be a very surprising turn of events. Chips of steel. Potato chips,
finish
no
this.
prize.
Tom. Hey, Rio. Working hard at the harbor today, eh?
Yeah.
What's wrong? You seem kind of blue.
No, I'm alright.
I'll beat up some thugs.
Okay. Tell you what. You come on by later and let me treat you to lunch.
Does anyone have a picture of me in that Dreamcast hoodie I wore during that one Shenmue stream? That was a thing.
That's a good one.
Well, if you want Ethernet, is that what you mean,
Sure.
Shake Soda?
This is important.
What if you just want, dial-up?
I'm
Dial-up.
sorry, but
They're letting me go.
I'm gonna have to ask you to resign.
Am I
Me?
fired?
Yeah, I'm afraid
I was
so.
one of the fastest forklift drivers you've ever seen.
Why?
You see, there's been a mess of trouble since you started. Now, I know it ain't all your fault, but, well,
And
It is your fault.
when trouble starts affecting my company, that's a problem. You know what I mean?
yes, I understand.
Good luck in your future endeavors.
He's just future endeavored me, dude.
Thank you for everything.
I've worked here for literally 9 days. You're a jerk.
I've seen what you've been doing with my forklift.
I hit like
Dragmeyer, have you ever had to give that talk to one of your fired employees, or were you more blunt about it? You ever had to sit him down and say, look, we had a lot of laughs, but those fights you started, I can't just overlook those.
We gotta check with the people.
I'm a thug magnet. Fork you, man.
Just gonna get a different position in the unemployment line.
Oh, yikes, Shake Soda. I'm sorry. That doesn't sound like fun. Had to call the cops on 2 employees who are working with us through the prison.
It's good. I'll get you some
That's rough.
coffee, okay?
Yikes.
I don't feel like coffee today.
Hey, Rio, look.
I'll take one. Ask you to resign.
what was that letter?
Resign this contract. 3 cheers for Rio.
It's a tornado kick.
Tornado kick.
You
A tornado
want me
kick.
to teach
It's tornado
you?
kick time.
Teach you? Yeah, dude.
Yeah, teach me.
Teach me.
Okay, it's your lucky day. First, the music.
Tom could probably win a lot quicker than Rio.
First, I'll teach you the step.
Yeah, I bet he
You
can't
walk
drive though.
carefully,
Those
okay?
glasses are hiding a serious eyesight
Step
problem.
forward, step again, then kick. Okay.
Whoa, what a kick.
Very
This is gonna use the tornado kick against Londi and get killed.
Fall into a 360, kill himself.
And then Tom will come out from the shadows and say, that's why you should have bought a hot dog. He was working with Londi the whole time.
Unbelievable, man. Who'd think someone could master that
I got
kick
fired
so
once and guy
quickly?
said, I'm
But
sorry,
that's
we'll
just
call
like
you. Why would you
Mario.
call me if you just fired me?
Jump, turn, kick.
No,
That
no,
is awkward.
no.
I wonder if that was
This is
like
how it's
those
done,
situations
okay?
where, I don't know, like if you go to see a movie and they're like, enjoy the movie, and you go, thanks, you too, even though they're not going to watch it. Maybe it was just like a knee-jerk
This is the real tornado
reaction. They're so
kick.
used to saying, we'll call you.
Now, Rio, you try it, okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yikes.
It's like virtual fire horn. Yeah.
Thanks, Tom.
That tornado kick is very powerful, okay? This kick is perfect for when
You're
surrounded
fired
by
and you're my number one
Do you
customer.
want to practice longer?
Uh-oh. Oh wait, it's a multi-tap start whiteboard
No,
sketch.
that's okay.
Okay.
All right, can you read it?
Move great.
If not,
You're a
I
good
will
teacher, Tom.
blow it up for you.
What's wrong?
You got it?
Oh, here we go. This is sad. Moment of silence, please.
I haven't been fired yet, but I have
I need to
quit
tell
in
you.
very poor ways. Like, I actually quit
Tell me what.
Toys R Us just by walking out, so maybe that's why they had to close. It was all my fault.
America.
They needed me to stay open. I
Now
killed Toys R
suddenly,
Us!
I've been planning to for a while.
No!
Tom,
Derelict All-Star, the only possible answer is that
Leo,
show sucks.
why
I
are
tried
you
watching
going
it,
on
it's
your
painful.
trip?
They're shutting down Toys R Us.
Pour out your
I
LaCroix.
bet it has
playing
something to
Shenmue.
do with your father.
Jeffrey's no mo.
Jeffrey no mo.
yeah.
No mo toasto.
I'm going back to my home.
It's funny because
And
they
you'll
did
be
have
soon
a
too.
paycheck for me for the
Nobody
longest
can
time,
stop you.
and they wanted me to go get it,
Tom.
and I just did not want to see anybody there.
Even though
But like
we
about
part
2 months
ways,
later, I went in,
you'll still be one of my
and
best
I remembered why I
friends.
didn't want to go back. I was
Mine too.
so mad just to see everybody there, but I got my paycheck and I was done.
Today's the last
And they
day
still
for
remembered
Tom's
me.
hot dogs.
Must have
Last
left
day
an
for Hot
impression.
dogs, last day for the
Yeah.
TRU.
I'll have one.
Like, I don't have any spectacular firing stories. I have quit many a job, but there was one time that someone in our family got laid off, and I was like, "What's that box?" And it's like, "This is the box they give you when they don't want you to come in and work anymore." And I was like,
Oh, sorry. My bad.
"That's what I get for being such a dumb loudmouth."
What's that box?
I like the idea that Tom just like left from the hot dog stand immediately to the plane. He just drove
Hi,
the hot
Tom.
dog stand into the water. Got to go to the airport, man.
What's in the box? I quit watching every CW superhero show, but I read Black Lightning is good. I haven't watched it, so I don't know if it's good or bad, unfortunately.
Don't even give him a box.
Ooh. Yikes. Tom's selling hot dogs in heaven now. He didn't. he didn't die.
Is that hot dog stand in the sky, baby?
He didn't die.
Man.
You sure
It
got
won't take
guts
the hot dog
coming
cart.
here.
Uh-oh. What's this about?
This way. Follow me.
Follow me.
Oh, all right.
Oh, okay.
He seems like are you taking over the hot dog stand? You seem like a nice fellow.
Yes.
Wait here.
All right.
Is Guizong coming here?
He passes through here on his way home.
They
from
told me
work.
that I gotta beat him up, and make it so we can't walk.
Oh, that sucks. Shake soda.
Here he comes.
Jeez.
I'm out of here.
Dave knows all about crunch at CC's Pizza.
There's a direct correlation between
Why are
me
you
working
here?
hard and facial hair.
Guizar, I want to fight you.
Gotta fight
What?
Wujong.
What are you talking
Such a cool
about?
character. I bet we
Ready?
do see him in Shenmue.
What?
What?
He's a much better martial artist than Yo, though. He's had a little bit more time to
You gotta
practice.
get your butt handed to you. Ryo is a dead man.
Guizar,
Wait,
Pretend to
but then
lose.
Dragmire, that means
Say what?
he would also look like
Terry
Addy,
will take me to Land D.
from what I've heard.
You trust a punk like Terry?
Just a punk like Terry? I work with a guy named Terry, so that's really funny. Oh, dude, I nailed him. Somebody clip that.
Maybe later.
Oh, don't clip it. Delete the clip.
Oh, they went right ahead. Oh, no.
Hit him with the tornado kick. Tom, this is for you.
Go down.
Oh,
before you
he's
burn.
countering everything. He's impossibly strong.
Dragmire snagged that clip.
He fights like I do in my dreams. He's hitting me repeatedly in the face.
Somebody clip that.
Somebody clip Cloakbase's impersonation.
All right.
You call that a kick?
Good, Addy. I mean, I don't know if it's good or bad, but it's just like, you don't need doppelgangers going around acting like they're you. So, you know, it's good that we're distinct. But, you know what? Diatron,
Oh,
you can think what you want.
So you're serious? You aren't?
You are not.
On.
You're on.
Bring it on.
no.
Ooh, he's pained.
Kicking the beans out of me.
Will, come on.
Come on.
Fight,
Like,
win.
honestly, I've felt what it feels like to be like thought of as a doppelganger whenever I go into CC's Pizza and all of Dave's coworkers look at me like they've seen a ghost or something.
Yeah,
because
it's great when I bring both of
they're
them.
like, "Are you related to Dave?" Yeah.
Dave's a big presence.
Lucky day.
Swap places per day, nobody notices. I could do that with Dave.
Bad news, I missed the prompt. Guizong just got brained by Terry.
Thanks.
That was for Cloak Base. Shouts out.
I've never had CC's Pizza. What's it like? It certainly looks tasty. Looks can be deceiving. It's not the worst. I mean, considering what you pay for it, I guess it's pretty good. Handlebar. Fooey calls it cardboard pizza.
Ooh, interesting.
It's a step above Little Caesars, in my opinion.
Daniel and Dave are both my brothers.
You know, you're not too bad.
But I don't know why our parents didn't name me like Dirk or something. You know, Dirk, Daniel, and Dave. The D brothers. Missed opportunity.
Trying to get me with a club.
Just as I suspected.
Hey, can you move?
Duke. I could have been Duke.
Let's settle our dispute later.
Duke Muchin. Multitap Duke. Don. Ooh, that's a good one.
That's low, Terry.
Could have been Don.
Make you pay.
Danny and Donnie.
You like me that much? Let me invite you to hell.
Wait!
Hey, what's up, Sky Corvus? Guess what? I have not been adventurous enough to eat 7-Eleven pizza. I gotta say, I have a hunch that CC's Pizza might be better than 7-Eleven pizza, but I do not know that for a fact, so cannot compare. But good to see you, Sky Corvus, all the same. And good to see you, Hulk Hogan in the Wrestling Boot Band.
Save your complaints for later.
Fine. Watch yourself.
You too.
All right, we gotta take out 70 people.
There's no better pizza than CC's. Dragmire, yes,
gang.
this is a battle royale, actually. Shenmue battle royale? They made it.
70 go in.
Real
Hopefully
game.
Only 2 come out.
7-Eleven pizza is mad acceptable. It may be better than CC's. Then. I don't ever feel like I'm eating good pizza when I go to CC's. There's like some they make that are decent, but
Tornado kick him.
for the most part, it's definitely like mass manufactured buffet pizza, which is like two bad tastes that go bad together. It's like if they had a bunch of frozen pizzas from the grocery store, the like non-name brands, and they let those sit for a while. I mean, they will make you a fresh one if you ask for it.
Knock that garbage around.
How about tornado pizza? Just off the bacon bed. Oh, now I gotta try this 7-Eleven pizza. Do you use the CC red sauce on? They have a red sauce all-star. I used a little peppers, the red peppers. They're pretty good. I like the Alfredo spinach from CC's and the Alfredo pepperoni. Basically anything with Alfredo sauce is pretty okay at CC's.
Hey, you okay?
Oh.
Shut up!
If you could be friends with only John Shenmue or Duke Shenmue, who would you pick? Duke Shenmue.
I love this part.
They have happy hour at 7-Eleven now, and it's funny because I think their big gulp is 79 cents right now, but if you go during happy hour, which is 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central Time, boy, I sure know a lot about 7-Eleven. They are 40 cents, so you get yourself a big gulp for 40 cents. That's not bad. Not bad. I'm scared now of the 7-Eleven pizza, but I may have to go try it. Domino's seems like it's very hit or miss, but our Domino's is right. Slurpees are part of the happy hour, Sky Corvus, so you can get Slurpees and big gulps, and that's it. I found that out today when I tried to get an iced coffee for half off. Didn't work out. That guy is carrying you. Dave's doing good work.
I'll increase my head count.
Not too bad.
They decreased it work.
Hey, Cloak Base. But so the Domino's, there's a Domino's like right next to us. So when you order from them, that's actually pretty fresh. It seems like. So
Club man.
I'm okay with Domino's. Uh-oh, maybe I shouldn't. And they have Crunch Berry Slurpees now. Like Captain Crunch. I've always been partial to Pizza Hut. Daniel may get himself a Crunch Berry Slurpee tomorrow. Half price. Pickle juice slush from Sonic. No. Is that good?
No.
Daniel says no. Or oh yeah, they have really good deals, it seems like, and then you get free pizzas for the points. Domino's also sponsored the Super Mario Super Show, so good pizza joint.
Ow. Club techniques over here.
Wait, what do you mean? Joking about what? Domino's being good? Or the pickle juice slush? I think that's real, Louis. Sounds legit to me. Making it great. It was a really hot summer once and I drank 10 large Slurpees in a day. My chest felt cold and I thought I was gonna die. Yikes.
Watch yourself.
The pickle juice slush is real. Domino's being good is not. It's not great pizza, but it's better than CC's. Get them.
Come on, buddies.
Have you been when they let you use your own cup, Sky Corvus? Daniel brought this huge mug and filled it full of Slurpee, and he seemed to be in pain the rest of the day. It's better than nothing. Yeah, good slogan for Domino's. Do they always do that on 7-Eleven, or is that the free Slurpee day? I forget. Maybe it's a different day.
I'll kill you!
I'll kill you!
Yeah, I think
We had a good hot wing place that was just called Chick N Wing, and one day we went there and most of our wings had feathers in them, and then for whatever reason Chicken Wing didn't make it long past that point. But it's funny because I was always like, whoa, that was kind of weird. But then I went to like Hooters one day and they had feathers in their wings, so I was like, oh, so you know it's everywhere you go.
Feather in me cap.
Feathers everywhere you go. So fresh, they still got wings.
Oh, jeez.
Bring the brisket to the stream. Barbecue. Oh, why is this gotta be? Why did that have to be clipped? Do you know what used to be in the place where that restaurant? I regret mentioning. We used to have a place called Rudy's there, and they had free pinball you could play and they had root beer on tap, and it was great. And then it got replaced by that restaurant. Oh, Gordo's Donuts. I've heard good things. Do they have one in Austin? Oh wait, maybe that's what you're talking about. I don't know. Wait, maybe not. That's a Seattle thing. Or maybe not. I don't know what I'm talking about. But I heard Gordo's was good.
70 people count down.
Good job, Dave. That's not a true battle royale.
Yeah, it's almost. It's like some people disconnected early.
This one is mine.
Chicken sandwich on a donut in Austin at Gordo's. Whoa.
Dealing with.
That sounds good. Wait, is Space On still watching? Can he tell me what the name of that Blaze Blue character? Some people were on mobile. Oh, so they died in the storm. I see. Who's the Blaze Blue character that is cheap and you shouldn't pick if you want integrity in cross tag? Gordo's Donuts. in Blaze Blue. Interesting.
Terry got punked out.
Got him. I don't think Base Hunter and Cloak Base are the same person after all. Do you think this year will be our year for Voodoo Donuts? I think we should try.
Where is Lanty?
Could happen.
Definitely think we should try.
Tell me!
Tell me!
I will wait.
He's doing his
Zen like
Christian Bale voice.
What?
If there's a donut at the end of that lineup,
Yes, Cloak Base. It was. We started to wonder.
start swimming.
What thing? Whoa.
Where is she? Where's the other one going?
I need to try this Voodoo Donuts. That's exactly what he was doing, Cloak Base.
You're the best of us.
After him.
Cloak Base, he just said you're the best of us.
You tried the chocolate.
How can I?
I don't know if that's related to Cloak Base, but could be.
It's a
I'll talk to my
crossover.
father.
Oh, that's right, you did System Defect. So wait,
I'll ask my father
wait.
to
Oh.
help you out.
Quest wrong.
I think I will go there next time
Contact
I'm
me
up
later,
that way.
Okay.
I mean, or down that way. I don't know. You never know where I am in
Oh, man,
Texas.
you know what? No,
What?
mine doesn't have to hold on
Thank
for
you.
a long time.
Oh, because the big
Yeah.
ending sequence?
Yeah.
All right,
That's my line.
we might have to wait, but Daniel finished the sketch request from Fui. And I
I
actually...
don't think we're officially in. Go.
Okay. Have you guys eaten at that famous restaurant in Texas that serves a 72-ounce steak?
Oh, jeez, no.
No.
I've heard of it. Don't. No.
There's a time I could have probably done that challenge, and it was the same time that I was doing the Blazing Wing Hot Wings challenge, which I think was actually, strangely enough, when I first may have like been exposed to, or I don't even know how you get diabetes, but apparently it makes you really hungry when it's not like diagnosed, and so that's probably why I could eat a lot more, because now it feels like I don't want to eat as much. I don't know. But anyway,
Christmas Eve, baby.
Merry Christmas.
I think we'll have a break here. Hold on. Glare at the sunlight. All right, go ahead.
We ready?
You good?
We ready? Okay. Yeah. Less eating. All right, so Fui requested Cloak Base paying himself to hunt himself down while a bunch of Maverick hunters are impressed.
See, that's
So-
what I read wrong. I drew Mavericks, not Maverick Hunter.
Uh-oh. Hunt Cloak Base. So there they are. And they're getting them. Hunt him. Hunt him well. All right.
Well, look at Yo's self-important lifestyle. I defeated Terry, but Wandy's gone to Hong Kong. Guizhong defeated Terry. You just beat up all the henchmen, yo. All right. Well, that's all said and done. Gotta say our goodbyes. We're heading to China.
That was good. Yo got his chicken dinner.
Bag pack. You're gonna be seeing a lot of that green bag in Shenmue too.
Shh, Dave, it's Rio's journal.
From
We're trying to read it.
It's not much, but from me.
Hey, I've been borrowing money from you guys this whole game anyway. Might as well give you some more.
Dragon Ball Super not ending post-universe
Take
survival
care.
arc.
And come back in one piece.
Rumors. Rubbished as DBS is making major money. What is this? Clear.
Controversial opinion night.
Goku guy.
Do you think they're gonna redub the Broly movie and the Bardock thing and the Fusion Reborn for those showings? I think no, but wouldn't that be something? I think it's because, yeah, I think it's always parsed them like that, which is, it's weird, but it is what it is. But I did get Franker Face C working again, kinda, but not really. Don't do 3 Franker Face C emotes in a row. Oops, I shouldn't have said that out loud. The CMIC showed me that cool trick. It looks really weird when you do that.
Good Christmas.
I want to take the time to thank everybody again for joining us on many fine Shenmue streams. This is the 3rd attempt in in Multitap's entire history for us to play through Shenmue. This is the only time that we will have succeeded in doing it. I love this game. Thank you for coming with us on this wonderful ride. It's all downhill from here. We'll be done.
See you tomorrow for Shenmue 2. Subscriber exclusive stream for Shenmue 2.
No, subscribe. That's never gonna happen. That's terrible. I don't understand that. That is a mistake. I do not condone it. Wouldn't be
See you next Saturday for Shenmue 3.
Cloakbase, you fill out that backer survey yet? Survey's up. Survey says Shenmue 3.
Final Fantasy 7 Remake. Ooh. Congrats, Dave.
Thanks. We're almost there. Almost there. Feeling good about it. Not even I can screw it up now. Yo's not gonna see Japan for like at least a year. I doubt Shenmue 3 spends any time in Japan, so maybe a couple years. I really think Shenmue 4 takes place in the US. That's my guess.
Riding the bike.
It was a really neat period.
Super Clunky Ball 2 Ultimate on Monday. Ooh. Too bad Monkey Ball 1 doesn't have a story mode. Dale's like, yes, too bad. You were just...
Goodbye,
I mean,
man.
multi-tap Mugen whiteboard sketch, alright. Well, I can do this. I mean, you know...
I would be very tempted in visiting Japan to walk through this neighborhood. Dragmar, you didn't actually get to go through these neighborhoods, right? Yeah, Dragmar, they'd have to find out if you're Chinese, Japanese, or Korean, or Vietnamese. You got huge populations of each in this area.
I don't remember what he looks like.
Yeah, Rub the Ducky. Most of these city streets and stuff are very like Grand Theft Auto game levels of like based off of specific street corners and stuff. You can see a real photo reference out there on the internet. Dragmeyer posted it in a previous stream where you can see the actual neighborhoods, and it's like some of the same views and colors throughout. It's really crazy. Very accurate depiction of some areas of Japan. And they're doing a very similar thing for Shenmue 2 and 3 as well. In the areas in China that they covered. There'll be a little, you know, there'll be a little something, poke base. It'll be alright.
Your foolishness knows no bounds, eh?
This did not turn out well.
Thank you
Not
for
done yet.
arranging my trip to Hong Kong.
Shen family hooked him up.
The Longjaw was thwarted. It was the least I could do.
Finally hop on that boat.
You can
Thank you very much.
Go take on Londi.
You're too reckless. It worries me, so I'm going with you.
What do you need?
So soon?
I cannot
Oh
allow
man,
you to go
Guizarn
alone.
would just annihilate Rio.
Besides, we also need to know what Lon
Shenmue
was
2 is
doing.
good for Rio because he can learn a lot more kung fu to augment kind of his traditional karate stuff. I think it helps him quite a bit. Gets a lot stronger.
The diving swallow style should be useful on your journey.
Have a good one.
A
Is
style
what he's
from
saying.
Hebei province in use since the Song dynasty. I will teach you its most sacred move, the swallow flip.
Pineapple goes bananas.
Huishang.
Golem's still alive?
Yes.
You utilize your opponent's attack to flip them. First, I will explain the basic form. Watch closely.
The tornado
You
gets
take
fucked.
one
Jump
step
off. I already know.
backwards to parry.
Let's say, yeah, I learned it at a hot dog
Then
stand.
focus power in your arms to throw your opponent off balance. Immediately kick their legs out and flip.
Looking at what Dave's
In
wearing right
actual
now.
combat, you'd strike here. The throw alone won't incapacitate your opponent. First, try to execute the proper form.
See the proper
Shift your
form.
weight while taking one step back. acquired the form.
You did it.
Next, as you drop, use your arms to throw your opponent off balance. Well then, give it a try.
Oh dear.
You focused power in your arms.
It's too late.
All right. Well, I finished it,
There's no power in your arms.
No power in your arms.
but there's probably no time because this is important stuff, right? To show a whiteboard sketch.
There's no power in your arms.
This prompt has always confused me.
So there's no time.
There's no
Until-
power in your arms.
I mean, if he just waits here, like,
Will it let you wait here, or will it cancel Shenmue 2 if you?
Go ahead.
All right. So system defect wanted Dave dancing with hot dog guy with a hot dog in both hands, and that's what I kind of drew. I mean, Dave's wearing shorts in case you did. And there's a hot dog guy, and it was awkward because they were holding hands, and they also have hot dogs in their hands. So, I mean, you know.
dogs in their hands.
Hey, what's up, Dukon? Just got finished with the boxes, eh? Good to hear.
There's no power in your arms.
Thanks, system defect. Glad you like
There's
it.
no power in your arms.
Forklift will do ya. Good tool for
There's no power
moving
in your
boxes,
arms.
Dukon.
You make me feel weak.
Yes.
There we go.
Is
Yeah, I know. He's like really making fun of him.
and flip. Well
Okay.
then, give it a try.
I will. Hot dogs.
You focused power in your arms a little.
I think you
too
might be lacking power in the arm area.
Use your legs a bit.
He's gonna start calling you noodle arms.
in your legs.
There we go. Kicking too late.
Yes, that's the proper form.
What's your problem, noodle arms?
But to truly master the swallow flip, you must be able to anticipate your opponent's attack. Huijan, spar.
Okay.
What?
Barking orders to him all the
Required To
time.
master the attack quickly.
Alright.
You must attack him in earnest.
I will.
Alright, come on, dude. Let's see what you got.
Begin.
Begin. Owned.
I could have killed you right here.
Rest in peace, big homie.
Excellent. Well executed. You have more ability.
Man, I don't even
than
think we
I
will
thought.
have time for a bonus game.
No, sir. You're superior.
Did I
instructor.
stutter? Spar.
Spar, boy. It's his own son, too. He's just screaming at him. He's up. Spar. 10
Do
flips.
you
Now.
wish to practice
Daniel, maybe
further
get
to master
2
the
Dreamcast
timing of
controllers.
the attack?
We may have time. I told you to spar once with my mouth, boy.
Very well.
Do you have new?
See, you not putting enough energy in your arms? There's no power in your arms.
Noodle arms.
You're going.
Yes.
Swallow flip.
Whoa.
It's the way he describes it because he makes it sound like a dodge move, but you do like back and punch and then kick. Sometimes when they say the arm thing, they mean throw.
Uh-oh. Rest in peace, big homie.
Rest in peace, big homie. Oh, that's not good for your leg. Steel beams definitely not helping you.
You're not going to Hong Kong because the great Chai will give
It's our last chance at revenge with this guy.
Don't they team up in Shenmue Online or something like? I mean, I don't know that Shenmue Online matters that much, but
Is it canonical?
wasn't there? There's a Matrix Online too, wasn't there?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Wow.
Pretty much everything had an MMO thanks to World of Warcraft.
I mean, it's still impressive, Shake Soda, but couldn't have felt good. Ooh, that would be sweet, Dragmire. Hey, didn't this guy beat you last time?
He did.
Boy, wouldn't it be funny if you did it twice? Maybe not.
Oh, we'll see. He's tough. Oh man, he's gonna kill me. Oh jeez. I'm still alive. Still alive, baby. Oh! I snoozed on it. Can I get another go? I tried to hit him with a swallow flip, I'll admit it.
Look out!
I don't know if I've ever been able to get the swallow flip.
I got my answer at least.
I don't know who's on.
Would it be funny? It wasn't funny.
No, I mean, it's pretty forgiving when you lose the fight, so it's nothing really funny tends to happen. Let's try the swallow flip again. Ow. Whoosh, whoosh. I think his moves are too unorthodox to use the swallow flip.
Yeah. Pretty iconic.
Right.
Against that weight.
Right. No, I think they give it to you automatically for Shenmue too, but that thought did cross my mind. The tornado
Kick
kick.
him. New Game Plus where you have all your moves already, that'd be sweet. I think for the Xbox Shenmue 2, they kind of do that for you.
Yeah, they pretty much give you all the stuff. Yeah.
It's not really a New Game Plus, but I mean, it's like, if you want all the stuff, just play that way.
No. Nail him. Yo! Dead yet. Oh, he's got counters too.
Say noodle arms, Daniel.
Noodle arm.
There you go.
Oh. Oh, my sloppy kicks are missing. Oh.
Oh.
Ball out of the
Oh, his
chair.
eyes are still open.
What a barrel roll.
That's good. He's only playing damage.
Yeah, actually, that might be worse.
Isn't Noodle Arms the name of that Switch launch title? I think so.
Look out!
That's the sequel.
Behind you!
Noodle Arms. I don't think Ryo goes for that. Mr. Shenmue.
Just a knife. That's Final Fight.
That's Cody. It may be because there's not enough power.
Oh, there we go. Hit him with it. The most sacred move used since the Song Dynasty.
Don't peck him with your noodle arms. That only makes him angry.
Yeah. Seems to really hate
From now on, Dave will be Noodle Arms to me. Multitap Noodle Arms. Get him with the time skip.
Oh.
If you time skip Chai, he might just die. He looks like he's pretty old. So
See, I think the first several times I played through this game, I didn't really understand. I could like parry a lot of moves, but now that I get that, it could really cause some damage.
No! The dragon knee.
Isn't there some game where it's like if you wait long enough, someone dies from old age, and that's a way to like win?
Yeah, Metal Gear.
Metal Gear, that's it. Metal Gear. I hope that's not like a huge spoiler, but good way to win. Oh, this will learn you.
Got him this time, but man, you slip up once, he'll ruin you.
Yeah, it seems pretty difficult, Ducky.
It's not as hard as the fight in the arcade. He's even tougher in the arcade than he is here. But you're also more practiced by the time you run into him here. So.
Did they fight the same way, Handlebar? Because Chai is definitely a good fighter. 2 weeks from your PS2's clock will kill the end. Wow.
Like, as soon as I heard that, that's what I did. I played through.
It's like, we might as well fast forward.
I tried fighting it, and it was not working out.
Oh, it's only 1 week?
I think I wasn't sure about the time, so I just set it a year or two for.
I gotta make sure.
It only takes a week to kill him. That's weird.
There's like.
Oh, that's it. That's it, baby. Ran out of juice. Took
What
the
are
ring
you
from
doing
him.
here? Where's Landy?
Landy-sama is sailing the sea.
Only had a week
On a
left.
ship bound for Hong Kong.
So, Landy's already left for Hong Kong.
Harry said, "Let's start swimming." There he is. There's proof. You wondered where he was.
Wait a second. Dave has a scar in the same place. Because he cut himself with the pizza cutter.
Secretly Londi.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of Crypto, because like there's another way to kill him. And it's like you can do that.
I'm really obsessed with killing that old guy.
Yeah.
I like it.
And Addy, I think the thing you were thinking about was Kojima wanted in Metal Gear Solid 2 to have a fight that would last 2 weeks, and they said no.
I heard Kojima's making a new game with babies and walking.
Thumbs cup. No.
Baby boss the game.
No. No.
Death Stranding, that's what it's called. Do you swipe, Addy?
You cannot travel.
Quizon has no.
Or do you use
ability to use
iPhone?
It's my fault.
Autocomplete.
Don't worry. This injury will heal soon.
Do you know what EJ said about swiping? He said, I swipe that keyboard right into the trash or something like that.
Don't worry about my son.
He wasn't a fan.
Don't worry.
At the
My son,
moment,
I don't.
I don't know where
Yeah.
Julian
Quizon,
is.
smart. I can't move my legs.
Instead, I
Spot.
will introduce you to someone I know can be trusted.
Oh, you type it by hand. Wait, you have one of those
Holy
keyboards?
Shore,
Dave's got one of
One
those.
of Hong Kong's elder masters.
Phone
The
keyboard.
address is in there.
Oh, I see. I got you. I use swipe. I love going wee all over my screen.
Thank you very much.
Do you think Shenmue swipes?
It's the 80s.
This is
I don't think they got touchscreen phones.
Oh, but if they could, would they? No swiping.
He'd swipe left on his own, man. That's all I know.
Noodle arms
He
are
doesn't pay
perfect
any
for
attention
swiping.
to her. He swipes right on revenge. Yes, revenge.
Farewell. I'll see you in Shenmue 2.
Peace out, Japan. They got lucky hit in China.
Ooh. How about some lucky hit?
Here
Would
you
you
go,
like to play?
Cloakbase. We're answering Cloakbase's question.
I guess I don't use my phone enough for stuff, so swiping kind of works out for me, I guess.
Nozomi,
Oh, Ryo.
I scared you?
No, just spooked. You know, it's kind of funny.
Funny?
Funny.
See, I was just making a wish for you,
Do you think he can laugh
and you suddenly appeared.
or smile?
Hey,
You
wish
asking
me?
about Nozomi?
He smiled.
Ducky?
You are
Nozomi
going to
is not in
Hong Kong,
Shenmue
aren't
2
you?
at all.
Mr. Shenmue smiled.
I finally made
She goes to
focus
hang
on
out with her
family.
family in Canada.
You've been so preoccupied lately.
Is that so?
There's not much of a chance we'll see her in Shenmue 3 either.
No, I can't. Here, take this amulet.
If we do, it'll be right at the end of the game, as little keys.
You got any mirrors?
Yeah, I don't care about
I'm
Phoenix Mirror's
hoping it will
Dragon
keep
here.
you safe. At least that's what I've been wishing and willing it to do. I'm so glad I was able to give it to
Dragmire,
you.
that would be an incredible twist. Yo wasn't around. Tucson had a piggy bank full of change and a bright smile.
Getting ready to return to Canada.
Oh yeah, you're leaving for Canada soon.
Say hi to Jazz and Squishy for me.
Well, I gotta go home.
Yeah, well, be careful.
Okay. We're both leaving Japan.
Yep.
I wish we had more time.
Set the Dreamcast clock back 2 hours. And you can have as much time as you want.
Get to Londi before he gets on the boat. Ram your fist down his throat.
What happens if you set the clock ahead?
Probably instant game over.
Oh.
Because the game ends at a certain point because you took too long and it's like the trail went cold. You never find Londi.
Well, they may answer these questions in Shenmue 3.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think that Yo will end up in North America. All crime always goes back to New York.
And she might marry Tom.
He'll
That
leave
could
China in pursuit of Londi. Londi will be hiding out in the U.S. or Canada. See Tom, see Nozomi.
See their house.
Hopefully Mark. I don't want to have to wait till...
Oh, Tom's already married? I don't
Yeah,
know.
Honey Son.
Oh, well.
She's always working the
Never
hot
mind.
dog stand with him.
Never mind.
Telling Yo not to do stupid things. Yeah, India, Egypt, Germany, Iceland, Antarctica, Cannon Travel Station and Secret Mana. Back to Japan, the US, Japan. Yeah.
Bye.
Get far in this game to hear this theme.
Get out of here.
Goro have 7 wives. Goro's already married one of them.
He comes from a far eastern land across the ocean. A young man who has yet to realize his own potential.
So this voiceover is also the intro
This
to
potential is a
Shenmue 2,
power
but
that can
it's
both
voiced
destroy
by
as well as ensure
the
his
Shenmue
will is
voice actress.
realized. Perhaps he will achieve the balance that will mark him a man of courage. The path he must traverse is fraught with adversity and filled with expectations. I await whilst praying for the realization of this destiny predetermined since ancient times. A pitch-black night unfolds, with morning star as its only light. And thus, the saga begins.
That's a 20-hour intro.
Oh, the real game starts now.
Game is afoot.
This did feel like one long demo, come to think of it.
I mean, technically, that's kind of how it started. There's old Shenhua.
Oh, that's pretty good. Good job, Dave. You
Thank
beat
you.
it.
Done it.
Time for Shenmue 2. Yeah, why not get started, you know?
Pop it in, baby.
11 o'clock.
Hey, guys, it's even longer than Shenmue 1. I checked.
He checked.
I checked. I think even if I speed run it, I'd only barely eke by my time on this one. Thank you, denizens of Multitap, again for enjoying this fine Shenmue adventure. I hope you find in your own personal
world
revenge
record.
quest that you get your Hong Kong ticket, you slap Golem in the face, and you avenge your father.
System Defect enjoyed the 10% of the game. that took place outside the dock. Oh, what's up, 7-Zip? Just hit the lucky hit when you get the chance.
We'll be doing some lucky hit in Shenmue 2. It'll happen. Always glad to be a part of the stream.
Here's the real question, and Dave's gonna kill me. Should we watch all the credits, or should we play a round of Power Stone 2?
Let's play around a Power Stone. I don't think there's anything in the credits that's worth waiting.
Just the people who worked on the game. That's all.
I don't think that you have to tell me that. I have seen these credits before, though.
So, do you guys want to see some Power Stone 2 or what?
I think they are gonna be aching for it.
I think Daniel can plug in the controllers and it won't break the game.
Now, the kitten was fine, Fui. I made sure that everybody in the neighborhood was helping, especially the little girl Megumi. And she said that everyone was helping, including Cairo.
View mode. Why are they called programmers?
There must be some insane glitches, Dragmire.
Is that a way to spell programmer?
No. Oh. Typographical error.
I'll let it slide.
They sure did.
I'm a programmer.
I think this is one of the most fantastic soundtracks in video game history that everyone should check out.
Dave, do you think the series will ever actually end or fizzle out before it completes the story?
Rub the Ducky, I am terribly concerned because of the way people react to Kickstarter games, because they can see the budget that Shenmue 3 will come out, not do so hot, and we'll be right back to square one where we're waiting on a sequel that's never going to come out. Yu Suzuki ain't getting any younger. We know definitively Shenmue 3 will not end the story. The only hope we have is that Shenmue 3 is completed in a timely fashion so much that it gives them a backbone to build further sequels, because we can probably at least count on Shenmue 4 happening as a result of 3 if 3 gets that initial big splash of press and just heaping of praise because people saw a continuation of the story. If that doesn't happen, if people turn on it before it ever comes out, there will never be a Shenmue 4.
All right. So I guess go ahead and turn it off and we'll do Power Stone 2.
I have to let him do it, I'm afraid. Touch.
There's a big mess of stuff on the floor. I treat this like my personal playpen. And
like that character in Bazooka Joe.
Pigpen. Mort.
Schroeder.
Schroeder's.
Let's put the Power Stone... Daniel, will you hand me the Power Stone 2 disc? Thank you. And Dave, will you put it in the system? Thank you. And,
complete.
Well, wow, so quick. Who would have thought?
Shenmue 3 will definitely not finish the story, Choco. There's a lot of plot reasons why that won't happen.
I was gonna say
more
parallels.
Pesty.
Mega Man Legend.
Yeah.
The first one, you're sort of petering around somewhere. The second one, they realized, tried to cram a bunch of story into it, and then the third one, where is it?
Yeah.
Don't know about that system defect.
Choco, I won't spoil anything here, but there's at least 2 or 3 very serious reasons why Shenmue 3 will not end the series.
So I don't think we have the right VMU in, so we probably won't get like all the characters and stuff, but that's okay.
The chat should pick our characters.
Okay, fair enough. Hit start. Who does Dave play as? Who does Mugen play as? Who does Start play as?
Type in whoever.
I guess do original. Original is probably the way.
The original.
And then, why is there only 2 controllers? The third one not get plugged in? I think it did.
It looks like it's plugged in to me.
Try it again. It's a little picky. Just reseat it. You got it.
You got it. You got it, dude.
So, we'll show you the characters in case you forgot. There's Pete, Julia, Gourmand, Gordo, Excel, and that's it. Oh wait, Falcon. Ooh, I skipped a bunch of them.
I like Gunrock.
Falcon, Ayame.
I'm not seeing enough in the chat.
Ryoma, Wang Tang, Fooey says
Gun Rock.
we can do all Gun Rock to
all
start.
Gun Rock.
We only got 3. Sorry.
Random.
Dave can be Wang Tang next time. We may have time for like 2.
Refliff SGC.
We may have time for a bunch. Come on, let's play all night.
Every single night.
3 Gun Rocks.
Oh. No.
All right, so next time I'll be Falcon, and Dave will be Wang Tang, and Daniel will be Pete. That's what the characters will be. The only problem is Dave is like good with Gun Rock, so
that's the only character I'd kind of picked.
Like he would have picked him even if it wasn't a Gun Rock fight. I can't believe you brought a rock to a gunfight. You mother.
No.
Yeah, got a lot of gems.
No.
Oh boy. He's gonna make
I need the magic square crystal thing. Rock to a scissor fight. Gun to a. What? Haven't you rocked me enough? Oh dear.
I don't have enough time to get it going.
I was just trying to get a sweet ride. Skateboards could be helpful.
Oh. No!
Yeah, Martimus McFly. Yeah, Doc, we did it. Oh!
Why does he sound like Adam Sandler?
Hey, Doc, I'm funny people.
No!
Was Power Stone 1 a faster game than 2? I think. It kind of feels like it was. But I mean, people seem to prefer this one in general. Ooh, I got a health boost somehow. Must have been that hamburger I ate. Better not brag about it while Dave is looking at me angrily. I almost said something else, but...
shooting at the viewers.
2 greater than 1. That's a good point.
No!
Whoa, the belly splash is pretty good.
Oh!
Alright, so what's the deal with the rock powers? What do I want to do?
Hit that trigger button. Oh, I'm dead.
You know, you could save him.
You're right.
A fool's gambit.
Oh man, you.
Oh, you belly splashed me.
Yeah. I don't think I can get down.
Oh, wait. What? Oh, I can't stand there.
Despite your best attempts.
It's a rock party.
Fox, thank you. You may now fight the unicorn.
Uh-oh. Try the bubble up. It's just like New Super Mario Brothers.
Flatten them out.
Oh no, I didn't want to do that, but I guess it worked out. I did it. Blue Gun Rock is the strongest.
Power Stone 2 is better, just 2 is greater than 1.
I did it. Alright, so Dave's gonna be Wang Tang, I'm gonna be I'm reluctantly gonna be Falcon. And Daniel's gonna be Pete, his favorite character.
Wang Tang ain't nothing to flirt with. Let's go.
Ooh, we gotta fight the alien.
Remember, don't miss the elevator.
Don't miss the elevator.
Jim, you okay?
Blue Falcon. Huh? Huh?
Go! Oh no!
He read my mind. Oh, that was almost a combo. In Smash, we call it a combo.
Jeez.
I need another gem. Pete's got one, but I don't think he's gonna share. Oh, and he's definitely a guardian of the gem now. Why don't you pick on Pete? He's got one.
Took my gem, that's why.
You stole my bit.
Take your gems. Oh, we got him. We got them all.
He turned into Toy Pete. Run.
Oh,
rest in
God,
peace, Toys R Us.
I forgot how much I hate
A loving tribute to Toys R Us by Pete.
The games.
Oh, this could be bad.
Catch up.
Oh, no.
Oh. Thanks, Shenmue.
I'm just shopping for weapons in the back. Yeah. It's a good strat. Help, I got turned into... I couldn't tell.
No!
Ever leapt into a pit trying to get a gem? Oh, he went Super Saiyan! Cue that Ultra Instinct music. Spirit Bomb!
Spirit Bomb was coming for me.
Get him.
That's some powerful stuff you have, mister. What's my gem?
Surprise.
Oh, he's a toy! Run, he's a toy! I don't know if I should have... that was nice! Daisy! Rub the ducky. Daniel's a good guy when it comes down to it. Helps out his friends.
He's doing some poop.
Co-op Power Stone 2.
Oh no. Oh, death becomes me.
Firefight, is it?
Oh. I guess we both win.
Oh, I did it again.
Oh, that was some good damage.
I don't have no health.
He just needs a wild card in the fight.
Oh jeez. Dodge the missiles.
Time. Oh! Barely bringing my zombified forces back
Good
to
co-op
life.
attempt. I think we have time for one last game. I guess everyone picked who they truly wanted all along. And Dave was his minion.
Yeah, that was a terrible minion though. Minions aren't supposed to die right away.
Final game of Power Stone 2. Then we'll wrap up tonight's Dreamcast extravaganza, where we played 2 games. Who is the zombie man?
I just haven't slept in a while, I'm sorry.
Let the battle begin.
It's got CC's Crunch.
No!
And guns.
We're gonna kill each other. Don't forget Jack.
Yeah. Hiding on my yellow submarine.
I don't. Oh, beetles!
Oh, we got beetles?
No!
I think Ayame is like a little OP in this game. Yeah, so a loss will be even more crushing. Jack's pretty good, I think. Why? I did that on accident. It's not what I want.
Fly away.
Oh dear.
Can't watch the news.
Ah! Terrible.
Oh, submarine.
Oh no.
You guys ready to rock?
That was the Nightcap.
You got tickets to Cinemark?
Oh, swimming.
Daniel's boat.
Skateboard.
Party vehicle. No, wait. You don't got the stones to face. No! Okay.
Get him, tiger. Have him.
that's the wrong one. Jack. Jack?
Yeah.
Gunrock?
No! I want that chip!
In the water. Oh, I'm okay. Oh no.
Oh, getting stones is dangerous.
No, my airship!
No!
No, use the airship.
These guys are friends to the end. Oh no, I used the wrong one again. Hovering near my power rock?
No! Stupid bubble gun ruined me. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
That ought to cool you off. Drop it. Oh no. Maybe my kitty will help me. It's going to sudden death.
Oh no.
Remember what I did for you. Oh wait, I lost my powers.
Rock's coming straight.
He's trying to finish me off.
Yeah!
You fool!
I did it.
Darn it.
Well, it's fun. We all had a good time playing Power Stone 2, didn't we? Let's make sure to look at this screen.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and stop the praise game for tonight. Thank you, Dave, for winning Shenmue.
Finally happened.
I'm looking forward to Shenmue 2. I don't know when that's going to happen, but... So wait, did you want to wait for HD, or you...
We should definitely wait for HD. I have reasons. I was mentioning on a previous stream that the draw distance and frame rate on both the Xbox and Dreamcast versions are pretty painful.
So we'll probably wait for the HD re-release before December. Oof, that's gonna be a while.
HD remix.
I got a redemption. Oh, shout out from Mr. Fooey. Shout outs to Shenmue 2, which will be beaten in half the time of Shenmue 1.
There's Fooey and Drag both seem to think that's true. Hey, if that happens, awesome. Maybe it's shorter than I realized. I was trusting how long to beat because I've only gone through Shenmue 2 once, and Shenmue 1 I played many times.
Actually, let's... Alright, here we go. So, we have Frame in first place. Good job, Frame. Second place is Jazz. Third is Choco. Fourth is Addy. And fifth is Shake Soda. Good job, everybody. I'm gonna spin the wheel. Who's it gonna be? Frame! Although it was looking close for fifth place.
Yeah. Funny things that happen.
Good job, Frame. Frame is excitement and adventure. Good job, Frame. Congrats, Frame. You're today's phrase game winner. Number 1 for Shenmue. Oh, for PUBG.
For the one survivor in PUBG.
Starlight House, Shayna speaking.
Only one person can win.
That's my favorite gem animation. Is the one in that first frame.
100 jiggies to the Framester. Good job, Frame. I will give you those jiggies right now. We have 0 plans for Monday, so I can't even get you hyped for next week, but has Multitap ever let you down?
I think they got some stuff stored in the back.
Has Multitap ever let you down?
It has never let me down. Dave has unfortunately let Multitap down a couple times, been a little late. Sorry.
No worries. So both Daniel and Dave, give us some parting words.
Love that, Dave.
Mr. Fooey just redeemed Run the Show. Well, wait, let's check this out real quick.
I thought he was going to keep going.
Oh, more resets here. Oh, okay, well, we could.
Really appreciate everybody coming out.
More.
Joining Yohazuki on his foolhardy quest for vengeance. If you backed Shenmue 3 on Kickstarter, answer your surveys. Thank you for joining us on Multitap. This has been a fine episode of Multitap Classic Console Showcase. This is the Multitap shirt. I am Dave Multitap. This is Chris Multitap. It's Dale Multitap. Mugen, Start. You can call him whatever you want.
Probably reset tier on Monday.
Thank you, everybody, for hanging out.
Good.
Really appreciate it. Appreciate the patience with the time it took to complete Shenmue. It was tough. I know there were dark times. We thought maybe we weren't going to make it. You're sick of me talking about double blows and forklifts, talking to random bums on the street, hot dog vendors teaching me the tornado kick. We did it, baby. We're in China now. Woo!
Good night, y'all. Dano left. Good night.
Hey! The show's over.
The good news is I have both versions